Welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato Time. Lord Strato here for another episode of Roll20.net Dark Tower Pathfinder campaign. And are we live, Jack?
Yes, we are.
Alrighty, go ahead, darn it, take it away.
Wait, this is
All
Roll20.
right, so last we left our group, Pestilence rode off in the sunset, basically, and left the baby behind.
Yeah.
And now they're standing, I think they were just standing, like, somewhere here.
No, yeah, we're right about there, yeah.
Confused.
Confused what the hell just happened. So, as you watch Pestilence flying away, and he's holding the baby in his hand, the Red Queen just kind of says, that was interesting. So, yeah, I don't know about that. I think it's a test, to be honest with you. Those people are very strange. The Four Horsemen are extremely odd. They've been trapped in those towers for many, many years, and who knows what the hell she's thinking. All I can think of is either she's going to launch an attack on us, and that if we save the baby, then it will subside, or we have to return it to her tower. I don't know which, to be honest with you.
With the way things ended, I believe it was just more or less because it was a challenge to see how well Hardwin can respects and wants to protect people that he now has to protect a baby on the journey.
Well, the journey to where?
Exactly.
Could be to someplace, could be just protect the baby in general through the rest of his days.
Which could be a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least 10 years before the baby is old enough to sort of protect itself. I don't know. I guess I'll catch up with her and see what the deal is, but she's going to be very aloof and very standoffish. My opinion is, if I know them very well, I think she may still launch an attack on the city, and if we manage to fight off her army, or we have to return the baby to her tower. That's the only two things I can think of. I don't know, or we just keep the baby here, I guess, and wait and see. If we get attacked, then we know which one it was.
I'm not taking any chances here.
I hear possible death, and me able to kill stuff. Yeah, I like this idea.
I will not take the chance. We should go to a tower.
You're gonna go to the tower?
Yes. It's either that or risk innocent people getting hurt.
Well, before you leave to go to the tower, let's double check and make sure that we're okay.
I mean, are we not going with him?
I believe some of us may be sick.
I look around and go, I feel fine.
Yes.
Somebody's sick?
Disease?
Does
Yeah,
it-
Yes,
thing.
two of us got disease.
Landely and Larwin.
Right. Because you a bitch. Got it. Okay.
Because you're a bitch.
No, that's because I'm a bitch.
I'm like, we can leave now and then, possibly have two party members die of disease on the way to the tower. Or we can stay a little bit longer and try to fix the issue before we go out.
That's a good idea.
Well,
Let's do
We
it.
can always go back to Fort Hope and get cured, or do you want to cure here?
was gonna say, I'm sure the priest can cure us.
Like, we're close enough to Fort Hope. I'm like,
Cure you.
just go to the priest and have him take care of it. I'll hand him the scrolls back if it makes any difference.
What scrolls?
The scrolls I got from him of remove
Cure
disease.
disease.
Oh. I forgot about this.
All right, so
But
you
if we're going
guys
to
head
the
back.
tower, I'd rather keep them on my person anyways.
Yeah.
She points to the ground and says, "Don't worry about this. I'll have my dragon burn it, so it doesn't spread around."
Okay.
Guess I'll meet you in town afterwards.
Sounds good.
She pulls out the gold whistle and whistles it and just sits there and waits, like waiting for something.
Well, we know
You
what
guys
she's
head back
waiting
to the
for.
town?
So we know what she's waiting for. She's waiting for her dragon.
We don't even have to call our dragons. We're still close enough to town. It's just like a brisk walk.
Yeah. You make it to town within, you're
maybe-
Before we go,
We got
Before I
maybe
go back,
even
I-
hours away on foot before she landed in front of us, and we had to deal with it.
yeah. So you make it back to town.
before we go back, I need to get dressed because remember we left off with I not getting dressed yet. So
So,
before
yeah,
we
you-
go return back, I get dressed.
Well, yeah, you guys head back to town. Everybody seems to be just mulling around and taking care of stuff.
Might look at
Nathal.
Hardwin holding his baby and be like, Hardwin, what's with the baby?
Nathal, did you leave your wife any money? From you?
I mean, if she needs money, yes.
Okay.
I'm sure she could take my wages.
How much money do you have on you?
Give me a second. Let me double check. I forget.
Sorry.
Where's my sheet? There's my sheet. Come on, open. There we go. 300 gold, 800 silver, 200 copper.
That is like 297 more gold than me.
Oh, and 3 platinum.
Go ahead and minus 100 gold.
Okay.
She
Oh,
bought
God.
some furniture for the house.
Oh, lovely.
That's some
Furniture.
expensive furniture. That's like the price of a house.
Oh Jesus Christ!
No, it's not. In Pathfinder, it's different.
Houses are really expensive. They're like a couple thousand gold, if not more.
Yeah.
Houses in Pathfinder are freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, she furnished the house. She got king size bed, dresser drawers. I mean, that's a lot of furnishing. She completely furnished the entire house. So, all right. So, you guys head back to town. Nothing. Where do you go to first? Are you guys splitting up, or are you guys going to stay together?
Well, we
I'm
have
heading
two
to
who
Father
needs to go to
Franklin,
the
and I'm
priest.
dragging Hardwin if I have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't need to drag me along. I'm going along. I'm just trying to be subtle about the baby to hope somebody
Oh, no.
nobody knows.
I am going to follow behind you and go, Hardwood, it's such an adorable baby you have now.
Shut up.
Some people come over.
Him or the
Come over to
baby?
you.
The baby starts crying.
Yeah, some women come over like, "Hey, that's such a cute baby," and then they look at your Nathal. Is that yours, Nathal?
No. That's Landalise.
I look at you and say, shut the hell up, Nathal. Are you trying to
Who's
imply
baby?
we have a baby? Your wife would kill us both.
This is true. Ignore that comment.
Smart
Yeah.
man.
Harvin is just ignoring the girls right now. Trying to not get eye contact with them.
Your best bet's probably taking the baby to see the priest first anyways, to double check. a
Yeah,
few
we are
things.
heading there anyway. So yeah, I'm taking the baby with me there.
Yes, it carries the diseases of 1,000 rotting corpses. Oh, that's lovely.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah. Is everybody going with and Father Franklin greets everyone?
Might as well. I mean, we got nothing else to do in town at the moment.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing to do.
My troublemakers says. Diana, how do you feel?
How do I feel?
Yeah, how are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I thought that was the DM asking me a question.
Yeah.
No, how do you
So,
feel? Do you feel sick?
I'm role playing Father Franklin right now.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm fine. No problems here.
How can I help you?
Well, these two, on the other hand, points. They not feeling so good.
He checks
No,
you guys.
No, I have not used the scrolls yet because we didn't go that far away.
Donation. You've been nice to donate for me. Your continued patronage of donations and helping the town out, I will consider this favor, I guess. He casts remove disease on the both of you. You guys are cured of your disease.
Oh, thank you.
And then he looks at the baby and he was like, "What? Did you find that baby?"
Did you find it?
I don't know, Hardwood. Did we find the baby? And I stare at him.
Everyone's looking at Hardwin holding the baby.
That is my child.
He looks at you and is like, okay, so
Wait,
which
what?
one of the girls did you sleep with? And have a baby
None of
with?
these,
Well,
and I didn't really want to, but it was to protect you all. It was. What was the name again? Steve is one of the masters of the towers.
Pestilence.
Yes. It's her, yes.
one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse named Pestilence.
His eyes like squint a little bit and looks at Diana for like some sort of like because
I just kind of shrug my shoulders and go, I got nothing on this one. That's pretty much correct.
And then he goes, "Oh," I was like, for a second there, I thought Nathal was pulling my leg.
Oh no, he's true. He's right about this one.
Right.
I couldn't make up a lie this good.
You mind if I take a look at the baby?
Just don't hurt him, he says, and give Father Franklin the child.
I don't know what possessed you to say that, but okay. I feel a little insulted about that. But
Sorry. It was not meant as an insult. It's just
How am I supposed
If he
to
doesn't take
respond
care of
when
it,
I suddenly
you
have
die.
a baby?
there's more to this than you
yeah,
think.
Diana, you can tell that Father Franklin was very upset. Got very upset about that.
About the child of the apocalypse.
No, the
Be careful
The
with
comments.
it, please.
Yeah.
don't hurt it. When Hardwood said don't hurt it, he just you've known Father Franklin.
I just
enough.
look at Hardwood. I'm like, really? Did you seriously just say that?
Yeah, you can tell that he got upset.
Look, I I'm still confused of all what just happened.
He's a
Okay.
priest.
You're confused about what happened. Let me explain it to you.
No,
And
When
not-
mom
no,
and
not.
daddy get together,
He's a priest, Hardwin, and not the Catholic kind.
I know, just. It is all. I've taken so much on me.
Apologize
Just
to all
be
the Catholic people watching our VOD.
All one of them.
Yeah, anyways. Well, people watching on YouTube too. Okay. So he just like looks at it and he's like, it's definitely healthy. Very doesn't look sickly at all. Don't see any sores on her. Perfectly help him, right? Or is it him or her?
Him. It's a him.
was it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a-
the boy.
So what did you decide to name it?
Skippy.
No, shut up. Give me a moment. Igma.
Igman?
Igma.
Igma?
Yes.
Igma?
Egma.
Yes.
Igma. Igma the Enigma.
Igma Hope.
I see. Well,
Igma
by the
the
power of the gods and my patron, I bless this child that it may be safe. And he kind of puts takes a little holy water, and puts a little like blesses the baby's hand and stuff like that, and hands it back to you. There you go. Should be. It's perfectly healthy. I was worried that it was.
a disease-ridden child of the apocalypse. Yeah, no, we all were.
Yes, but no, it seems pretty healthy. Whether or not that might happen later, I'm not sure on that.
It's hard to know for certain.
I wouldn't let everybody else know that the baby came from there, though you must. I would recommend that you
Err on the side of caution.
found the baby abandoned somewhere and are now currently taking care of it. That would probably be the best course of action. I don't want you to lie, I know, but try not to tell as many people. Try not to tell everybody.
I have no problems in doing that.
Anyways, what was this pestilence thing? Anyways, what was going on?
You know, the usual. She wanted to kill everybody. We didn't want her to kill everybody, so we had Hardwin have sex with her. You know, the standard plan, or at least
It
the
was
standard
war.
plan from now on.
Yeah, apparently it works.
If only Hardwin was around when that what was it when that ogre was attacking me? Oh man, that would have been way more useful.
What ogre? I'm not gonna have sex with an ogre.
Why not? It looks like one.
Guy, you remind me. I haven't seen that group in a while. I should go check on them.
Anyways, the elves, yeah, they're doing well. I've seen them a couple of times.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Um,
That was a weird gun.
How's their baby going along as well? Since we're on topic of babies.
it's an elven baby. I'll be dead, long dead, before it reaches the age it can walk.
Right.
That's what Father Franklin says. That it's an elven baby. I'll be long dead before that baby see the baby walk.
I mean, maybe you could come half celestial like somebody else here and live forever.
I don't think I get to do that. I'm not sure that's how it works.
I don't know.
No, it does not. Yeah, I don't. I
Gets to live longer, maybe.
would prefer not to live forever if I could help it.
Actually, if anything, over the last year, my age has like shortened by like 200 years. It's been pretty crappy.
Yeah, this is true.
I have much less time than I was expecting.
It's good for you. Bill's character.
Builds character.
What? Does.
Says the elf.
Hey, you know, 120 years.
Why don't you come down to my level?
No. I've already lived with a temperamental dragon. I'm pretty sure I'm closer.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, your wife was buying a whole bunch of stuff from furniture for the house.
Oh, lovely.
Nah, I assume Nosfell just like at home he had like a blanket on the floor and that's it. Because why would you need furniture when you have a floor?
Exactly. I sleep outside half the damn time when we're out.
Harvin leans over towards
Of course.
Narwhal like, "Hey, why don't you and your wife get a child yourself?"
Yeah, about that.
I'm sure they're working on it there, Hardwin.
Yeah.
Then you can
Really
see how it
just
is
got
to be a
up
father.
I'm sorry, Hardwin, but most people do not get a child in an hour from going at it with their partner.
An hour. So that happened within the first 10 minutes. The rest was just foreplay.
Shut up.
Anyways,
Well, we
is
can
there
tell you.
anything else you need from me? I gotta take care of some chores.
No, I'm afraid I think that's all we need. Thank you for your help once again, Father.
I'm
Take care
sure
of
we'll be
yourself.
by with more disease-ridden people.
I'll always come back if you need more healing.
If we're in town,
Yes.
since we now have a new town to go take care of.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna
I
be
feel the
staying
glare
here.
from Nathville.
Oh, yes, it is there.
Well, I'm gonna be staying here at Fort Hope. I'm pretty much my home now. Feel free to come by anytime. Don't be a stranger.
Of course.
I just don't know how I'm going to tell my wife.
Especially since you just bought all that furniture, right?
Yeah, I know.
I don't think it'd be that hard to traverse it across the land.
So I'm quite positive she could do it without even batting an eye.
True. She is a dragon after all.
Yes.
Well, he, if you excuse me, he goes outside then after that.
So, tower.
Yes, the faster, the better.
You don't want to raise this child, show it how to be a good little Dampier. Wait,
He's not a Dampier, he's
Or
a
is it
human.
Well, it's a little confusing since last I checked, Dampier couldn't reproduce, so I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I'm not sure if it's a Dampier.
No, it's a full human child.
Ah, good, because when you mix Dampier and Horseman of the Apocalypse, you get human, apparently. Clearly, I don't understand genetics.
Hey, I'm not asking questions on that one because it was one of the 4 horsemen apocalypse. I'm surprised we didn't end up with some random baby that was killing us all.
Well, maybe killing you all. Me and Nathal are fine.
yeah, I mean, for all we know, the disease could have been you were pregnant, Landley.
Fuck off, Nothville. Because with you, I'm not going to be
Karen-
pregnant with your baby.
Ooh, that would be weird.
Yes.
Just like when you were trying to hit on me in the underground area.
That was funny. Let's not talk about that.
I'm sure your wife wants to hear all about it, right?
Well, that was before I met her, so, you know.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
This was when
No,
we
it
went
was.
downstairs earlier and Hardwin had the stab.
I have no
before-
idea what you're talking about.
Wait,
You thought I
You
was
flirted with
your
her?
wife.
No idea what you're talking about.
okay, what happened while I was asleep?
Nothing. We're leaving to the tower. Come on, I'd rather die there than here.
Harvin walks over to the land and it's just like, tell me all about it on the travel.
It's gonna be hard to.
That's
tell
gonna
you
be
all about
tough
it.
since
We're
we're
all
gonna be on
gonna
different
have different
dragons.
Right, okay. Tell me about it before we get. Tell me about it now, actually.
Sorry, I'm busy that day. I can't.
Not you. Not Lily.
I'll tell you if
She's
I
busy
find,
that day,
find it's
too.
appropriate. But I'm pretty sure I don't want to get killed by his wife either.
Can you tell me I can use it against him, though?
No, I'm gonna save it for an emergency if his wife gets mad at me.
Oh. Damn it.
So
Let turn her rage towards me instead.
Exactly.
Gee, thanks. What a wonderful friend you are.
Friends, we are not. We are just.
I'm not talking about you.
We all went up to just stick together.
Oh come on!
Shut
You
up.
do the same thing if the situation was reversed.
I like to think I'm friends with Nath, though, at least. We've known each other for a really long time.
I mean, baby, we're not friends with the keeper of almighty secrets.
What? You want me to keep that as a permanent secret for you?
Yes.
Can I dismiss that title from you? I think I can do that if I want.
No, because that title came down from the people of.
Didn't that come from the queen
No.
of?
No.
That did not. That came from from the Finland people, not the people that you now reside over.
Oh, okay, weird.
I have that title for a reason, though, because, you know, the few of us that know where someone is, yeah,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
exactly.
Good.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Nothing you need to know about. Because
So, anyways,
it's a
onwards. I guess we're going to a tower.
Yes, let's go.
alright, so how
Rightio,
are
to
you
a
guys
tower.
taking your dragons or not?
I mean, I don't see why not.
secret. We'd
Yeah,
have
it's
to
because
take the
that's
dragons, or it's
Mr.
going to take us even longer to get there.
Alright,
Yes.
so I'm gonna be a jerk a little bit.
Oh god.
Or do we have to wait up and play semantics in town to set up for the next town? And you'd be like, why?
No. You're carrying a baby.
Oh god, no.
Oh, no.
That's what bags of
So-
holding are for.
I kind of think we need. I'll be
We're not
like,
shoving a baby in a bag of holding.
We can put a
Okay.
straw through the opening for
Oh
air.
god, we're going to need to actually bring somebody else along.
Look, I don't understand babies, okay?
yeah,
Pardon?
exactly.
You're going to have to hire somebody for this entire trip.
Yep.
And
Yeah,
it's
'cause
gonna
I'm-
it's going to take us at least twice, if not 3 times as long to get to the tower. And by hire somebody, you're going to have to hire a wet nurse.
Yeah, you'll have to hire a wet nurse. So that's 29 divided by 2. We'll just say it's going to take you guys 20 days to get there flying by dragon. Going slow, obviously, because of the baby. And with the wet nurse.
Sure, the wet nurse is enjoying the dragon ride.
We put the wet nurse and the baby in the bag of holding?
No,
Then we won't have to worry about them.
because then
Okay.
they'll both suffocate.
Straws through the opening.
Wait.
I see no
Wait.
issue.
Why do we have to hire somebody if you're...
You need
I
someone
don't-
to feed the baby, so you must hire a
Oh.
wet nurse to
Produce
feed
milk.
the baby.
Do you know how children work?
I see.
I mean,
Makes
if you
sense.
could produce milk, we could be fucking rich.
I don't think we'd be
no.
fucking rich.
No thanks.
I'm not sure if you understand the going rate for people that can produce milk, but it's not that high.
It's better than
I'm
what
sorry,
human-
but I don't think
No,
anyone
no,
here is a
not-
spellcaster that knows that spell.
No.
Hold on, let me check the paladin list.
Oh god, no.
produce milk.
All right, next decade, I'm spending my next decade researching how to make a form of produce water that's milk instead.
Oh no.
For a
No.
spell that makes somebody lactate.
Yep.
Oh no.
That would be even better. I'd use it in combat. Enemy is confused. Enemy hurt itself in its own confusion.
Anyway, that's hilarious.
Oh god.
Anyway,
Okay, so we're the hard one. Go buy a nurse or something.
Yeah. Let me see, how much gold do I even have?
You're looking at least 40 days round trip, plus probably an extra few days.
Well, let me calculate it out here. So it's going to be. It's 15 days if you go. So yeah, I'm going to say it's 30 days round trip. I'll add about 5 days because you're carrying 2 extra people, so 35 days total.
But how much would it cost me?
29 gold per
Checking
day.
that now.
No, it's not that much.
What?
29 gold per day. Jesus Christ!
No,
I'm gonna be making
It's like
melt
a
like
silver piece
crazy.
a day or something like that. Not to mention
Yeah.
you have to have the extra food to feed her. The wet
So
nurse.
how much exactly?
yeah. So winners probably be. Well, no, not even that, boss. I mean, like standard henchman is not that much. Let me just double check though. I'm double checking. Sorry.
I mean, we could always just make Colonel Frank take care of the baby.
No.
I don't think he can produce milk.
I know, but it would be funny to watch him dry.
Like, here you go, Colonel Frank. Here's a baby for you to take care of. What kind of sad, sick joke is this? You
I
asshole.
thought you were a female dwarf.
God, you damn elves are even blinder than I thought.
But they're all hairy.
I'm gonna
Oh, God.
say a nurse costs 7 silver pieces a day. I think that's probably for.
What is that noise?
I'm sorry, I was just fiddling with something.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that is that fair with you guys? A nurse, probably a nurse is 7 silver pieces a day, or because the contingency services questionable risk level is 6 silver pieces a day, so it's about 7. We'll say 7 pieces of silver a day. So times that by 35, right?
Yep, by 35, and then you can divide that by 10. If you can manage it.
I got it.
$3 million.
$1 million.
24.5 gold.
That's not bad.
20.
24 gold and 5 silver.
Yeah, I have enough for this.
He's such a good daddy. He's hiring somebody to take care of his child.
He doesn't have ability to take care of the baby. So you also have to pay for food. So 35 days. Go ahead and buy yourselves food for 35 days.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we could hunt for a couple of those days.
Okay.
2 of us
I
are rather
still
good
have
at it.
106 more days.
Do we want to bring it up by another 5 days and tack on an extra gold or a couple golds for Hardwin to pay?
Hey, as I said, I already have 106 days of rations.
I'm all for making hardware pay more gold.
Why me?
Because.
Well,
I think Knoxville wants to actually go hunting and hit something.
Yes.
I just keep saying I have 106 days of ration right now.
Alright, so
So I already have enough. Way more than enough.
I mean, I've got food too, but that's beside the point.
I know.
well, just letting you know that if you stop to hunt every single day, you cut your speed by half.
Well, it sounds like we don't have to because we have a bunch of food, right?
Yes.
Maybe we stop to hunt like maybe once or twice just to break up the food. It's
Yeah.
like, so we're not eating the exact same damn thing every day.
I will have nothing, but I have no problems with that.
Well, he
That's
only
it.
has 105. If you take, there's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, but I have like another 100.
5 people times 35. So that's how much rations you need.
Give me a moment.
Do I have enough to cover
I am
myself?
I am only gonna have enough for. I will only share my ration with both me and the one who is I have hired because
You guys need a total of 175 rations to make it.
Well, I have some elk jerky
Yeah.
and. Well, I didn't write down how much elk. I have 10 people. I have 10 meals worth of elk jerky left, so not a whole lot.
Okay.
I had
So
30
let's-
pounds of it, so.
So 2 pounds. So you got
Yeah.
10 meals. So that's minus 10. So go ahead and mark off the jerky.
Alright.
In Natal, you have how many?
That's 30 pounds.
So that's 15. So go ahead and mark that off. You're at 150.
I mean, we could swing by my shanty and grab some food from there if we need.
Okay, let me take a look and see what your shanty has.
Because there should be like close to 500 or 600 days worth of food still left there.
Yeah. Oh, where is that?
so we have for one person to over a year.
I have,
550.
I have enough food for my for just a. I actually have extra food. I could cook meals for for several people.
You have 558 days worth of food left in empty.
That's a shack. Okay. I mean,
So, well, Langley, how much you put into the total?
Let's see. I have enough food myself to cover 1, 2. Let's see if it's 2p. If so 35 plus 35, that's 60. That's 70 plus another 35. That's 105. I'd be close to being able to feed 3 people successfully round trip without having to stop.
Actually, 105 is exactly for 3 people for those days.
How many days of rations do you want to contribute to the total?
However much I need to?
How much?
Right
one-
now you're at 150, so how much do you want to contribute?
We're at 150 remaining, or
Yeah, that's how much you need to complete the trip.
Oh, how much we
Is that
need?
not counting Hardwin stuff, or is that counting Hardwin stuff?
Hardwood hasn't told me how much he's going to need.
Well, I am going for. I'm putting in for 2 person, me and the one I've hired, so that is 70.
So
That's
you're
kind
going
of
to put 70, so go ahead and mark off 70 off your total.
Yes.
So that leaves 80 there, Langley.
so if I take care of myself without any issues, that's 35 gone. There's 35 more. And then we just have some. How much is left after that?
Minus 35,
Yeah. If I count myself, what do we have remaining?
45.
45.
we could just grab that from the shack.
All right,
We'll
take
sell
that
it.
from the shack.
Yeah.
Have it.
Yep.
All right, so
Like we might hunt once just for like something different instead of like the same food.
I just see you guys at one point turning to me and being like, "Have some jerky. We want what you're cooking, Landely." Because it's like you just see Landely every day. She pulls out a pot and actually cooks something.
sure.
other than just jerky.
I'm gonna say, just go ahead and mark those rations off your character sheets.
Yep,
I already
And
have.
we'll say that
All I have.
the trip has been, the food for the trip has been taken care of. Your dragons, I'm not counting them because of a nice theme.
because they're dragons, and if they're hungry, they can probably slaughter a forest.
Because if they're hungry, we'll land. They're like, yeah, we saw some deer over there. We'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm not going to worry about them. Although I should, but you know.
Nah.
Okay,
If
eating.
they're hungry, they're just gonna be like, today you're gonna stay here. We're gonna go. We're gonna go hunting and go eating, and then Naftal's gonna be like, I'm coming too.
Probably. Want to hit something?
And I'm pretty sure Diana's gonna
You're
be
like,
like, yes,
no.
I want to hit something too.
So that means are you going to fly around the dragon territory, or are you going to fly through the dragon territory? Is the next question I should ask.
I.e., do we want to give another gift to Daddy?
No thanks.
So if you fly, yeah, you'll have to give another
I
gift.
suggest flying around.
That's going to make it longer.
Oh.
I will
Maybe not.
gladly stop for a day and drop off a gift with the dragons. I don't care.
Okay, I'll do that too because.
Okay.
We all just take a Lendily Pearl and drop off.
All right. So you guys have your gifts ready for the. So go ahead and mark off the gifts for the dragon. Them two as well.
10 gold.
You have to do both you and your partner, and possibly the baby Hardwin.
I think Dad would give you a pass on the baby.
You should still have something prepared for the baby, just in case.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's fine.
I wouldn't
Well-
be stupid.
Yeah,
Is Diana gonna ask me to drop a pearl for her?
I still haven't gotten any loot to drop into things, so yes.
What are you talking about? Nathal? Didn't you guys get a bunch of loot from the church?
I have
Did
no
we?
idea what you're talking about.
I was not given any of said loot.
I'm
Give
not
us
even
five.
talking about. There's no loot. What loot?
Not Bell.
Now, go on, Alphas.
See, he's already
Why don't we
slowly
take
turning
a
into a
moment?
dragon. He's trying to hoard it already.
Why don't we go ahead and split that up now?
Let me pull up that goddamn list. Give me a second. Damn it. I had to ruin it.
Sorry.
By the way,
And,
You
like, we
DM.
haven't like split up loot for like 2 or 3 times in a row.
Well, no, yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I'm trying to be fair. Yeah, I'm sorry. I probably
No. I know, it's fine. I just like these of them. I mean, we've got 5 pieces of jade worth 25 gold each. We could just give them that. That's literally enough.
I mean, is there other stuff on the list?
Well, yeah,
Like, we should still
But
split
they're
that up
worth
sometime
more.
soon.
they're worth a lot more.
Yes, I know, but I'd like to know what I have.
There's a gold cup with the Romanian crest worth 500 gold. And
Okay, so it's stuff that we need to go into town and sell for gold and then
yes,
split it
that's what
up.
I'm trying to say. It's worth more than, like, trinkets.
Okay, it's not like just split up like items. It's like split up art pieces, which is not helpful. Okay,
Right.
I didn't we
So
sell
now
that when we were in
gonna
town?
swing by someplace to sell all that stuff.
Yeah, why
We
didn't
keep
we?
I
sell
thought
forgetting.
this
we
town?
were
We go into
That's
town,
why-
all kinds of stuff happens, and we have to immediately turn around and leave like the next day. And we don't take the
thought-
time to sell half the stuff.
I thought we were going to take it to the trading post that the dwarves and everything were building. That's why I've been holding on
That
to
was
it.
like
You
2
mean our
days
town
ago,
that's
though.
being built?
Yes.
That trading post, we negotiated that trading post like 2 days ago.
Yes, I know, but
We
It's not gonna happen
negotiated that
anytime
trading
soon.
post like a month ago at this point,
yeah, these are dwarves,
or
too.
more.
Have you not seen dwarves when they build things?
All right, we'll go check
They're
in
like
with
little
dwarves.
rabbits.
Yeah, no, they're not going to have it done by now. Yeah, they're not.
I figured we'd get bang for our buck at an actual trading post than in one of our towns that really doesn't have.
Do you want a Hammerfall
Money.
or Prim?
Yeah.
Well, no, you can sell it at Port Hope, dude. People have money still. I mean, it's not like, or they'll trade you for goods and items,
Flynn probably be the better place to sell it, because that's probably where you're going to find more people that would be like, oh, I really want that, and just like they'll bargain over it.
It depends on whether or not you want to liquidate it for gold. That's the problem. So
We'll think about all that later.
Yeah.
We've got 5 jade pieces that we can just put into the pile, because that will cover 4 of us to sell,
Plus the wet nurse.
plus the wet nurse, and then Hardwin can be prepared for his baby if he needs to. What? It is your child. You fucked her. Or did she fuck you?
You did have options, I suppose. You could have died.
That
all
was
right.
better.
So I'm gonna go ahead. Nathal, go ahead and liquidate the. You're gonna get the. You want to liquidate the assets or not?
Let's do that.
Okay.
With the money?
Okay.
Let's
me
just
go over
pretend
that.
we went to town and did that like a day or 2 ago, before we took off for the trip.
Let's.
Quite a bit of
You
money.
probably sold it at the dwarves' house. Let's say you sold it at the dwarves' place. Let's say that.
Sure.
You stop by and negotiate with the dwarves. You managed to sell it off. So you just haven't told anybody that you have a shit ton of cash with you or something.
That would be Nathal.
Here's gold for you. Here's gold for you.
So what? Yeah, there was a bunch of masterwork stuff, right?
Yeah. There was Masterwork Chainmail and Warhammer. And then we gave out the potions and scrolls
wait.
and stuff.
Is a master work chainmail better than a chest plate?
Do you have a
Uh,
breastplate? No. Your
No.
breastplate's
Oh,
better.
breastplate. Okay. Breastplate. Okay.
The only thing that's good about it is the armor check penalty.
yeah, which... The Masterwork and stuff, it's like 300 gold halved just selling it, so it's like 150 each on those.
Yeah.
Basically.
Masterwork weapons and armor that you sell for half, but the artwork and gems sell for full price.
Okay.
If you
So yeah,
decide to
Nathal
sell
secretly
gems.
has 2,500 gold on him.
2,500 gold, you said?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
because he didn't pass it out earlier.
No.
Oh,
Nathal
oh.
never sold. He had the platinum statue, the gold puzzle box, and the engraved scarab skills, too. I've been just hoarding everything.
See, you're slowly turning into a dragon. Next thing you know,
I've
you're
had
going to
that
be
shit
growing
since
dragon
the
wings in
first
a tail.
dungeon. We're bad side.
So how much you going to give Landley, Diana, and Hardwood? That's your choice.
I have a feeling you don't want to give anything to hard.
10 gold each.
I give 2 gold to Hardwin. No.
Oh, God damn you.
I give Landley, me, and Diana. Let's see, be 850 divided by 3. So I'll give us each 800, and then give the rest to Hardwin.
Wait, what?
So
Hold on.
54 times 3 is 100. So I'll give Landley, me, and Diana 800 gold, and then Hardwin gets 152. He wasn't there for most of it.
I know, but it's so funny. It's like, you just watch, you'd be like, hold on, here you go, Diana, here you go, Leslie. Just see the gold come out for a little while, little while, and then you see just reach into the bag and be like, there you go, Hardwin.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Diana, now that you have 800 gold, you can always spend it all.
I just hear
Assets have been-
Diana going, I have money! I can afford the house now, I think.
Diana, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
his plot.
Sorry, I missed that. What?
What
I
are
was
you
like,
going to do
what
with
do you
800
the
gold now?
engine here?
Probably hold it for a while. I don't have a whole lot to do with it right now.
Spend it
But
on a house later?
He's gonna go, I have money, I have money, I have money.
The poorest queen in existence. I'm probably just gonna hold on to it for now. I don't have anything I need to buy at the moment that is cheap enough that I could buy with 800 gold.
Yep.
I have 1,000.
I'm just shy of 1,000.
I have a little over 400.
Good for you. Good job, Hardwin.
Alright. Now that that's taken care of.
So we've liquidated our assets into cold hard cash. So, stop by through Daz, drop off a little offering, fly along the way.
I'm going to... Everybody roll me a percentage dice, please.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. I have a bad feeling about this. I don't know why.
Let's all die.
Oh god. Oh no. That's a 7.
Shit. I like your 7 better than my 97.
I don't know which is better, high or low.
Low is better.
Low is bad.
Low is bad?
Low is good. Low is good.
Low is good? Okay, then never mind, I'm happy.
Low is
God.
good.
Oh,
High is
God.
bad.
Not happy about the 97 and 94.
What is happening?
And then-
Alright.
Of course, not Phil. It happens to us again.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so...
The dice hate us. We've been over this.
Let me go ahead and mark it on the map and see if I can... You're going
Get
straight
lost.
there, right?
Yep.
And like suddenly you're going to be riding on me, and I'm going to become your wife riding on another dragon. You're just like, what?
What? The? Oh god. Yeah.
I would-
That dragon is gonna be.
So when
strange.
you land about... I'm going to put a green square marking where you guys are at.
Oh damn.
Do you see it?
Ping it.
Okay, so one night, yeah.
Sure.
So one night, your watch is still the same, right? Landely's always in the morning, wakes up in the
Yep.
morning.
Yep, I'm always early morning.
I think I'm usually the first one, or am I the middle one?
You're first. Malthol usually takes second, and I take last. I think.
Okay.
What? And I have not been getting any yet.
Yeah, that's because you keep changing characters, so we don't know where to put you in.
Yeah, I know.
Landely
You
always
keep
takes
dying.
morning because she starts cooking in the morning.
Yeah.
I guess we can go me, Hardwin, Nathvel, Landely.
Okay.
Sure.
I sleep curls up with a dragon. Because I don't want to get cold.
I'm probably not gonna get much sleep actually because of the child.
Did you buy an extra bedroll, by the way? And maybe a
No.
tent?
No. I didn't.
He can gather some leaves and sleep in those, and the kid can sleep on the bedroll.
A wet nurse?
I'm sure the wet nurse would have her own bedroll.
Hopefully.
Sure, she's used to traveling places.
Yeah, the nurse is kind of, yeah, she is trying to figure out this whole thing of traveling and stuff.
I don't even have a bedroll for myself. I'm just sleeping on the ground. Oh, but I guess it's
Do you
free.
even have a blanket?
Nope. Nothing. Oh god, I will need to buy something like that.
I use Landely's little figure here then. So about there. So Landely, give me 3 roll a d20 and another percentage dice for it, please.
Oh god.
Why is Landely on the big map?
To mark where we're at.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm marking where we're at.
to show that we're fucking awesome.
Yeah. Pick out the whole world, baby.
And that we're gonna die. You all ready to die? Because we're gonna die.
Y'all ready for this?
Da,
Just-
da.
God, I just got turned into a giant dragon. That would be terrifying.
Okay. Oh no.
But
It's-
awesome.
Anyway,
I'm
Bas is back.
Colossal Plus
Guys-
Plus. Oh
guys,
God, I can
Bas
actually give
back.
your dad a hug.
Damn
Oh,
it.
that's old.
Bas disappeared again. Damn it.
Okay, put your guys' next to the fireplace wherever you would stay at next to the fire.
Probably gotta be close.
Is it my
to the-
watch?
It is your watch.
Okay, then I'm near the fire.
Anyone else who is awake during this time?
For the watch.
Not really.
Eh.
I'm asleep.
Okay. You, Lanley, while you're cooking, you hear like a laughing sound coming from over this direction. I'll ping it again. I'm sorry.
I thought.
Okay, let me ping it again. Oh, keep hungry. Whatever.
A laughing sound coming from that direction. Hmm.
Yep.
I will pick up a rock and I will hit Diana with it.
What?
What? Okay.
Why? What? I wake up just
the
like,
juice
what's
is starting already. I love it.
I wake up immediately and grab my sword like, what's going on? We're under attack?
I'm hearing things. I would like somebody else to watch my back because it's behind me.
You hit me with a rock because you're hearing things.
Yes.
Good to know that you're going crazy. Alright.
That, and if I am going crazy from something again, I want your help if it happens.
That's fair. Okay. You make a decent point.
You're a laughing sound.
Cool. I guess there's hyenas around here. Probably not a hyena. Which direction are they, again?
They're coming from.
Like our right? Oh, that way?
There you go.
Alright. Well, you hang here, I'm gonna go see what that is.
Okay.
I'm going to fly upwards rather high and then go hover over where that noise was coming from.
Okay, roll a perception check for me.
And while you're flying up, I'm going to move over here.
Perception, where did you go?
Oh God. I have
You
a
see a
feeling
little
like
girl by a bush playing with a doll.
Hmm. We're like in the middle of nowhere, right?
It's
I-
freaking out in the middle of fucking nowhere, yeah.
I have a very important question. Does it look like the one in the that was actually a demon disguised as a little girl?
I don't know. What does a demon disguised as a little girl look like?
A
Don't you
little girl
remember
with
the
a doll
one?
laughing hysterically.
Don't you remember the one that claimed to know that Bas was such a great demon slayer? Don't you remember that one?
No.
I suppose I will. Do I have any knowledge religion to know if there are demons that look like girls with dolls?
Don't you remember that demon? That damn it! Don't remember. Does it look like that girl? That is what I'm asking.
What?
Non-religion.
I guess
yeah,
that was. The,
she does not seem like a demon. That's what you were rolling?
I guess I was rolling for. Does she seem like a thing knowledge religion would tell me about?
Oh. You are pretty sure she's a ghost.
Ah.
God damn it!
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I hope it was that demon who somehow have gotten free, so I could have Harwin kill it.
Hmm.
Oh well. Oh no! Oh God! Come back! Come
She
back!
goes, then goes, oh, Hi here. Mommy. And she starts gliding this direction towards Landley.
Oh no.
I'd like to go a little lower and just say hello.
So where are you putting yourself? How high are you?
I guess I'm probably like right about here, and we'll say I go down to about, we'll say 25 feet in the air. That's within detect evil range.
Okay. All right.
I say hello, little girl. I start
Mommy, why'd you leave me?
I start detecting evil.
Okay. Definitely
I
evil.
assume evil, yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Hmm.
god.
Because you're
Note to self. I am not Diana. I give sarcastic, stupid remarks.
You have my dolly, Mama?
I don't have any dolls. That would be convenient. I don't think I have a way to deal with this.
That's my mommy over there, isn't it, Mommy?
I would like to attempt to explain to this girl that everything is okay and that she's dead.
No, I'm okay.
I'm gonna nudge
okay.
Nothville awake at this point.
I'm okay. I'm not
That's
dead.
literally what happens. He
You're
burns.
lying, Mama. You're nothing but a liar. Roll initiative now.
Wait, what now?
Breaking the fourth wall. She just broke the fourth wall. God damn it.
You're nothing but a liar. Roll initiative.
What is initiate? What are you talking about?
Roll a will saving throw for me, Diana. Yes. Is it?
I'm going
It is
to...
a sonic mind affecting. That.
That's hilarious.
Okay, let's see.
That I pass yours any fear effect, right?
Yeah, I'm immune to any fear effects.
Okay, just making sure.
Do I still need to roll a will save?
You will still take the sonic damage. You will not be panicked, but you'll take the sonic damage.
Damn, and I rolled a 20 on my will save.
Now. Oh well, no. Yeah, I'm sorry. I did
Is
not-
there a save for the sonic damage, or am I just taking some sonic damage?
Yeah, you just taking sonic damage.
Oh, this isn't cool. Not cool,
Sorry.
man.
I beat Hardwin.
Just barely.
I put my save specifically for this. God, I hate ghosts. I hate fighting ghosts.
You hate fighting ghosts?
Does everyone have a magic weapon?
No.
Hardwin,
Yes.
is your weapon magical?
Not that I remember.
Okay, if Hardwin's weapon isn't magical, then he's out of this fight.
Yeah, okay. It's not magic. Damn it.
Okay, then you're not helpful. You just grab the baby and the nurse and run
No,
away.
Howard is still asleep. Nobody have woken him up.
I'm pretty sure you're awake if I just got damaged by sonic damage. You're
Oh,
awake now.
Yeah,
Anyway,
just all of a sudden this blood curdling scream, just like it's so both. You take the damage. Your dragon does not, unless you use your dragon in combat. Then you're flying by yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You take that sonic damage.
28.
Yep.
Take that Sonic.
Gotta go fast.
Woo.
She just like screams and like yeah. You're like
Rude.
pieces of flesh like fly off of you. Not
Off of
very.
me?
Yeah. She's the sound of her voice is just like ripping like your skin up. You know, like if someone took a power washer to you and like hit your skin and like rip pieces of your skin off, sand washer or whatever.
Alright, well that's rude, and I don't appreciate that.
Oh, stop being a little baby.
It was not. It was very.
Do I have resistance to sonic damage? I've got resistance to like everything, right?
22 goes. Yeah, most creatures don't sonic damage is
I was kidding. I don't have it. What's the 22 for?
That's her initiative.
Oh,
Oh god.
awesome sauce.
Yeah. She is a ghost, so she can fly, so she just flies up to you.
Oh, awesome.
She's like, Hi, Mama, I love you. And she reaches around to try to grab you.
Hmm.
So +6 to touch.
Oh god.
She's gonna touch you real good.
21.
Yeah, fun fact, that hits my touch AC. Everyone is amazed.
All right, now roll a fortitude save.
Ah, yes, saving throws. These I can do. Although now that I've said it, I'm screwed.
Because you
Roll
are.
a 1.
That is a 3.
Oh god.
Okay, you take 21 points of damage, and she does. So, 3 points of strength damage. As you feel the essence of your strength and life essence being like sucked from your body. And
This bitch.
yes, Mama, give me your love.
Smite
Alright,
evil?
It's your turn.
I get up off the ground and I look around going, what's going on? Where? What?
You were waking up and then there was an ear-piercing scream.
Yeah, that pretty much woke everybody up. Just
I figured that's normal. We're out in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, that was
Wait.
Diana screaming, by the way.
Would it also make the child cry?
Came from over there. I'm not sure what it is exactly. Pointing off in the direction that they're at.
Guess I'll go.
Diana, you can probably see Diana flying.
Which means you can probably see a ghost attacking me.
Then yeah.
I will move to here for now. 'Cause I have no ranged weapon to assist you with.
I will attempt to go down.
So I'm just
On
going
my
to stand
turn.
here and look
How
adorable.
far can you
Oh
fly?
shoot. Wait a minute. Do I have to make a fly check when she hurts me?
Mm.
No,
Okay, good.
it's only if she like gusts of winds or something like that.
Alright. I could. How far can I fly, you said?
Yeah.
I think. Let's find out. I don't think I have my fly speed written down. I'm just gonna look up the template real quick. It is 60 feet.
I would suggest flying on your turn, flying towards us.
I was probably gonna smack her and then fly towards you, but yeah.
That works.
All right. So Natal, are you going to hold your action for when the ghost lands to attack her or no?
I'm still not sure what's going on. So I mean, I see Landely fighting,
Yeah, you see
not
Diana
Landely.
fighting.
Diana fighting. Yes, you know what I meant. Don't contradict me.
All right.
Slap him in
I
the
guess
face
I'll
with
just
a ladle.
stand here and wait.
Hardwood Hope, what are you going to do?
First, I have to. Does the scream make Igma cry?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Okay,
Maybe.
he quickly gets up and just okay, what is happening here? And just while
Myself on my turn, I need to yell at Hardwin to leave.
well, he looks over and sees the ghost. He's like, a ghost! Oh no! This is no good. Wait, I don't have a whim that can hurt. Damn it!
See, the issue is I'm not sure Hardwin knows that he can't hurt the
Okay.
ghost.
A ghost.
I'm pretty sure it's common, actually.
It's common
Well,
knowledge that you need a
First
magic
of all,
weapon to hurt a
does
ghost.
Hardwood know it's a ghost? You know it's a ghost.
What does it look like a ghost? Does it look
Well,
ghostly?
Hardwood needs a roll on knowledge religion to see.
Okay, that's
I mean,
right. So I don't know if
We
ghost.
just see a flying girl in you.
What? Okay, this is no good. Can you take care of this girl? I scream.
Diana is bleeding a lot.
Get over here so I can heal you.
Stop being a crybaby.
He,
God.
he looks over towards the nurse
literally a
and the
crying
baby, and just
baby.
like,
You might want to just protect your baby, Hardwin.
of course it will. The baby can protect itself, but you can. And he, where is the nurse and the baby right now?
By you, I imagine.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna stand guard right here, waiting for anything. Waving. That's my turn.
Okay. Landily.
I'm going to move action, pull out my dagger, pull out the wand of Cure Light, and I will prepare to hit you when you come by.
With the cure, right?
With the cure.
Okay. Not with the dagger.
No, hit her with the dagger. Hit her
No,
with the
the
dagger.
dagger is for fighting the ghost, because it's
Okay.
the only weapon I have to fight the ghost with.
Fair
And
enough.
it's
Diana,
plus 4
it's your
fighting.
turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna swift action smite evil the ghost.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, it happens. It's not really, I don't even roll for it. It just.
Well, I know,
Does.
but it's rolled again,
Um,
assuming, right?
well, then I'm gonna make a standard action attack against it.
Okay.
So. Where is that? This one right here.
That's a hit for 34 damage, okay? And that bypasses damage.
I don't know if it bypasses her being incorporeal.
Yeah, so, alright, so I'm going to leave it up to you. I believe it's 50% miss chance, right?
No,
That
in
or it's just half
Pathfinder,
damage.
it's half damage.
Yeah.
They
Unless
changed
it's
it.
Unless it's magic.
Yeah.
I think it's half damage if it is magic. If it's
Yeah,
not
it's half
magic,
damage
you
if
can't
it's-
do anything.
Yeah.
And
Half
if it's
damage if
ghost
you have a
touch,
magic
then you
weapon.
do full damage.
Yeah. I'm just making sure that Smite Evil doesn't, like, let me hit ghosts or something.
I think it just bypasses DR.
It doesn't have, yeah, it's got.
Yeah, it just bypasses DR. So yeah, that takes half damage from that.
Unless Richard's like, oh, by the way, I have ghost touch so I can hit this thing full on. And then you're like, oh, thank God.
No.
Richard does not have Ghost Touch.
That you know of.
Hug me. Don't you love
So,
me?
yeah,
So-
so you damaged it. You can tell that you did a pretty good smack to it.
So I'm gonna move
17
down
damage.
to here.
That will provoke attack number 2, me.
I am aware. We're gonna hope that my charisma to AC helps.
Yep. Yes,
That
it
helps.
Okay.
I'm good.
And make it without dying. Yay.
And so, Lanley, you pump her with a heal. For 2, yay!
Pump up the jam. Pump it up.
Slightly higher hit points. Anybody have any holy water we can chuck at the ghost? That does full damage.
Do you have another swift action?
No.
It's like
I wish I had
Titans.
one. I decided it would be better to smite than to heal myself.
True.
So I'm done after that. Oh, sorry. On my turn, I also yell, "Hit it! It's a ghost! Hit it with magic weapons! Hardwin, run!"
Hard winner. Run like a bitch.
Hey, you don't even know that I don't have a magical weapon.
Fine. It's a ghost. You need magic weapons to hurt it. is
We're
all
just
I
telling you to
say.
run because you have a baby.
The only response you get from Landley is, God damn it, all I have is the dagger.
It flies over to Hardwin.
Oh no! Wait, what?
It
Oh,
wants to hug you, Hardwin.
oh.
It's jealous
Let
of your
her
baby.
touch you, Hardwin.
Touch. Oh,
Yes.
nope.
Nope. Alright. It tries to hug you. It misses. Nathal, it is your turn. It is
Good
on the
luck.
ground now.
Well, take a 5-foot step and attack.
Go for it.
Okay. And yeah, that's the right one.
Ooh, nice.
But it is incredible because it is a ghost.
You can critical a ghost.
Yeah, you can
Any?
get ghosts.
Oh,
Yeah. The only thing
That's
you
right.
can't- Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't pick
So
bruises.
that does confirm. So I'm not second damage. It's that. So second attack.
Yep. I have 2 attacks now. That's a full
So
attack.
that's 10.
Oh yeah,
10.
that's right.
So you did a total of 30 damage. All right, sweet. Yeah, you just like wail on it. And it's like,
That's without raging.
it is your turn, Hardwood.
That's Hardwin. Hit it, Hardwin.
Oh,
I did just yell that you need a magic weapon to hurt
and
it.
just like,
Oh,
damn
you
it.
didn't have
I don't
something.
have a. No, this is not magical. Next time I have a chance. I'm gonna make this magical. He grabs Landeur's one of Landeur's arms and just take her. We're gonna
Take
run
a withdrawal
away.
action.
Yeah, withdraw.
As a withdrawal action, you can move as far as you want. You don't provoke out of the first square.
Yes.
And I'm running away.
I'm gonna run this way. Wait, how much do I can run right now?
Withdraw can get you, I think, double your speed.
Double my speed. So
But you can't do anything else in your turn.
Yeah.
wait,
You
but-
withdraw, that's all you do.
so double my speed. Oh god damn it! That is so down there. Because I have only 20 years. Wait, is that why I wasn't in? Right there. I am running all the way down here, and I have Nurse and the Bane with me.
Just dragging them.
Yes, it's just get away because they cannot protect themselves. Why am I always the one who's the most useless?
Heal 6 more, Diana.
Huzzah!
5,
Is that your plan? Just heal me up so I can beat the fuck out of it?
20, 25.
Right now, I think she's getting around to flanking it. Or she was going to try.
30. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can only stop, like, right there.
Diana, it's your turn.
Smack it.
So we're gonna.
I was hoping to have one more 5-foot step, then I'd have been like, aha, I'm flanking.
We're gonna. I'm gonna.
Rolled a nat 20 on that crit. Wow.
I'm gonna heal myself.
Okay.
Class features. Lay on hands.
All right, you guys, prepare for me to die now.
Okay, that's helpful.
Until I get like another rank of fighter, my touch AC is crap.
Gonna move around the fire to here. And then I'm gonna punch it with a sword.
Okay, go ahead.
Punch it with a sword.
Yeah. Punch it with my sword.
So that's 46. Right?
Yeah. Actually, I don't think the holy damage gets halved now that I think about it. Because that's positive energy damage, and energy damage still does full damage to undead, or incorporeal,
Yeah.
doesn't it? So technically that should be 18 normal damage and 10 holy damage.
Okay,
So 28.
got it. I just did it. It moves there.
Hi.
Is that a standard 5 full long?
Am I gonna get a hug?
Are
So-
you my daddy?
Roll a will saving throw and then will hug you, yes.
Who's rolling the will save? Just Nathel?
Everybody again, but you're immune to it, so.
Huzzah!
But
I
it's
don't
directed
need
towards
to.
not,
What?
yes.
Is it a fear effect?
It is a fear effect.
Cool.
Wait,
Hey, you guys get
so-
some bonuses.
Do I need to?
No,
You're
you're,
within 30 feet of the,
You get a +4 on your saving throw, Nothville.
not within 30 feet, so you're fine.
It's only me, not
Oh,
Phil,
good.
making the save.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Landely, you are too far away to get my bonus. So Nothville, you're at +4.
fails.
Landely's not. So Nothville's at a 12? Wow, that's not very good.
Alright, so
I only have a 4 bonus to my will save.
Okay, they're both at 12.
So they are panicked. A panicked creature must drop anything
Oh, God
that moves and flee at top speed from the source of its fear, and as well as any dangers it encounters along random path. Gets a -2 to all saving throws afterwards. So you guys are basically full tilt boogie woogie for the next 6 rounds.
Oh, Jesus. I guess I'm 1v1ing this thing.
Yeah.
It will attack Natho. And
It gets to attack and do that?
Oh, no, you're right. Sorry, this is the damage
Thank
it does
God.
now. 30. From the screen.
Okay.
Good thing I took it away.
It was
targeting
targeting Natho with the scream, so like the cone of the area is like hitting him, but you could still hear it there.
Okay.
Langley. Alright.
If it was a
That's
cone, I'd be like,
fair.
ha, I'm free. No, it's an AoE effect. I'm like, darn it.
Nothville, you're
Natho,
running.
it's your turn, boss.
I'm running away, I guess.
Okay. He runs
You're
away.
running that
You're
way.
not full because it's full of draw.
So-
Hardwood, what do you want to do?
I am getting ready. I'm waiting action to run away if he tries to get closer to me.
Oh, by the way, Nafel, the the weapon you were holding, is in that
It's
square.
not there. Yes, I know that. Trust me, I'm keeping track.
Okay, Landley.
I will make the missus pick it up if I have to.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and I'm off the map.
That's okay, because I have a second weapon.
Diana, it's your turn.
Kill
I
it.
fear no evil. We're gonna heal myself.
Okay.
Why don't you just kill it?
I will be. Calm down. Or I won't be killing it, but I'll be trying.
Nice heals. Nice heals.
All
Much
right.
heals and works.
Oh god, almost as much as I possibly can. Just 3 more.
Smack it.
We're gonna 5-foot step to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn on my hasty boots. And I'm gonna stab it in the face.
Go for it.
Please kill it so I don't have to keep running.
Oh, beautiful.
I think you killed it.
So that
Yeah.
is
That's a lot of damage.
74 divided by 2 is 30. No, not 32. It's 37. So 37 normal damage and 22 holy damage.
Okay. It's dead. You like go,
Jesus.
no!
I say no to ghosts.
I stopped running since the thing of my fear is now dead. And I start walking back for my sword.
No, you have to
Turn
continue
off.
6 rounds of it.
We're
turn
like
off
that
my
for a
haste.
while.
No. Panic, I have to just run from the thing that I fear. And the thing that I fear is dead. Thus, the thing that I'm afraid of is no longer there for me to run from.
Alright.
Yes,
That
but,
is
but
true.
if you don't know
Stop
it's
it.
dead, you're still going to keep
Holes
running.
I'm
I'm
Sure, Diana will scream out, "It's dead! Yay!"
But do you
Hopefully.
believe me?
From the source of its fear, yeah. From the source of the fear. So it's gone, yeah. I understand. Okay.
I have been
Congratulations,
feared
you
many a
killed the
time.
Ugh.
I have played a lot of
Thank you, Richard. You're a huge help.
low build
Not a
characters.
problem, ma'am.
Don't forget
Go
your
ahead,
tea.
Zach.
I'm walking back and I go, Diana, can you pick up my sword for me?
Why can't you pick it up? It's dead.
Are you sure it's dead?
I am sure it's dead. Don't worry.
Wait, what? Are you telling me the big badass barbarian is scared or something?
I pick up my sword and I pointed at Hardwin and go, "I will cut your head off."
Before I do that, I will I will slam my hammer into your goddamn nuts.
Children, please calm down.
I don't like you.
I
Alright,
think we can
everyone
all
gets,
agree that we don't like ghosts.
Everyone gets 800 experience for killing the ghost.
Yes. Oh yes, it don't.
Well, for Diana
Hardwin.
killing the ghost.
Hardwin's very experienced at running away from ghosts now.
Hardwin gets
Okay, it's better than nothing.
Alright. That was an interesting fight.
Yes, it was.
I certainly did hit a ghost several times.
Now you're
All
going
right,
to throw
I'll-
that in Nothfil's face while he throws the ogre in your face.
Yeah.
Landely, why does your health bar say you have more than your maximum health?
Oops. I was like, oh, I need to readjust my health because this is an older character. I need to fix that. There we go.
And I just okay. When we get back to town, I am gonna have somebody to enchant my weapon.
You're gonna change your what?
Enchant my weapon.
I think he's talking about his penis again.
Okay.
No,
Well,
my earth
Did you
weapon.
get an STD from the
Okay.
chick?
well, you're gonna need to save some money because that's 2,000 gold.
Well,
Okay.
also you have to buy a masterwork weapon, which is another
Wait, what?
300 gold.
Please tell me you have a masterwork weapon already. Is it at least a masterwork Earthbreaker?
Give me a moment, I will check it in real quick.
I really hope it's at least a masterwork Earthbreaker.
Let's
No.
see. Description. Nope.
Alright, so
It's like 200 gold for a +1 to hit.
Well, I can do that when we get back. I can make it masterwork.
alright, so after the ghost encounter, go ahead and are you guys healing yourself or
I would like some healing, yes.
Fine.
I don't
Wait, what?
need it.
I can't even tell you're down hit points. Where's your hit points above your head?
They're right there.
I don't see.
We don't see it.
Oh,
I
I'll
don't see any
fix
on
it.
you either, Hardwin.
Wait, what?
I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
Yeah,
I
I only
just-
see me and Landley.
I
Sorry,
just
let me fix
added
it.
in my in the beginning. What the fuck?
There, you should see it now.
I'm at half HP. She screamed and hurt my ears.
Alright, I'll poke you.
It hurt my ears.
How many of these do I have per day? 11? Okay, I think I can afford to put some more out.
I'm bleeding. Help me, I'm bleeding.
Alright, not Phil.
They.
Poke.
Yay!
Two of the highest and one of the lowest. Nice. You're really good with lay of hands today, today.
Well, it's just I'm a higher level, so I have good rolls. But I have more d6s. Not Phil, I'm poking you again.
Okay. I'm good for
Alright.
now. I'm only like 3 HP short from full.
So question. Since there's still like 2 hours before the new day starts, after those 2 hours, will I refresh my lay on hands, or am I stuck with using these as part of the next day?
Well, this is the next day. It's in the morning.
Alright,
This was the last of her shift. It's the next day for us, basically.
cool. So I have 1 fewer Smite Evil and 4 fewer lay on hands.
When do you get your spells back? When you
Huh?
He
said-
prays, does his meditation.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's just prior from doing his prayers and his meditation, he could definitely probably blow a bunch of stuff and then do his meditation and reset at this point. That's all
True.
he's checking.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me roll. Yeah, you'll get another day, so it's not that big of a deal. So, it's going to be the same day because it was after midnight. I'm going by the midnight type of thing.
Okay.
If you like, some clerics though say that like at the beginning of the morning I pray for my spells and reset it. So
Yes, that's how Paladin works.
Yeah, that's how it
Yeah,
works.
so-
It's just he hasn't had a chance to do that yet because I just rudely woke him up, and then this
So,
happened.
so I'm still using whatever spells I had prepared for yesterday.
Alright. Okay, I'll go ahead and let you reset then. Do you want to blow them before you reset them?
Oh yeah. So, could I have retroactively, knowing that, not have thrown the last lay on hands at Nothville?
You'll just say you didn't think about it right yet.
Yeah.
All right, fine. So we're gonna Nothville hug. 31 hit points.
So minus the 8 plus the 31.
Do you have a lesser restoration set up for yourself at the very least?
I do.
Why are you rolling spell failure?
It's included as part of the roll, so I'm gonna fix it.
Alright,
Oh,
so
I didn't set that one up to roll right. So lesser restoration is how many points? Is it a D4?
Lesser restoration is 1d4.
Hell yeah!
Oh, you heal back to full. Nice. Okay, so Hardwin, roll me a d20 and a percentage die, please.
Oh no. Why me?
Oh, actually,
You're the other person that rolled the evil encounter on your percentage dice.
The what?
What? I
I
did.
thought that was.
But I
Nightfell.
wasn't. Yeah, it was not me.
Well,
Not Bill. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Ignore my
fix my
rolls.
HP here because it's not the right numbers here. I've got 68 HP and I actually have 83.
Yeah, I had the same issue. I'm like, oh, I need to reset my health. That's why
I thought it was Hardwin that rolled that high number.
No, I
Oh,
was
it was-
told,
Landley had 97 and Nothville had 95, I think, or 4.
94.
94.
Yeah, okay.
Because I looked.
Hardwin had a 40.
Because I said to Nothville, I'm like, what is it with us and rolling terrible on this stuff? Because we rolled the same basic stuff the other night when we were there, and it was both of our characters being affected by it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Nothville rolled d20.
I'm gonna pray when I get the
1d20?
chance.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
It's going to be a few days later afterwards.
It's like as soon as you get done healing up Nothville, Landley like hands you a cup of tea. I'm like, here's your tea for your sword in the morning, since I know you haven't.
Thank
had a chance
you.
Yet.
Roll percentage dice.
I feel like the sword deserves this today, especially.
Okay.
oh god.
A behemoth appears.
At what?
I'm going to
he was
say,
lighting
like,
up, yes.
you're, just go ahead and put you guys around the fire camp again. I'm going to say, Napo, you're, like, a little bit away from the fire, like, taking a tinkle, like, over here or someplace like there, or wherever.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You know, wherever you, like, behind a bush and tree, making sure you don't have any line of sight, or whether or not you care.
I don't want to make Diana jealous.
I'm
You
sure
still have a
Diane has
penis.
seen you pee before.
No. Just, jealous that I still have a penis.
They're so convenient.
Yeah, they are.
Look, it's a tube. I
Especially
pee from
out
it.
the wilderness when you have to pee. As you're standing there, you see a like a little rabbit run past you. And it looks like it's wearing a vest, and he's just like hopping along past you.
I ate some bad shrooms.
You'd be like, I was drinking too much last night.
I shake my leg, and I follow the rabbit.
Okay.
You're become Alice in Wonderland. No. Go, Alice!
Been there, done that already.
Oh, God.
All right. You see it hop down a hole.
Yep. Goodbye, Alice. I will call you for Alice from now on.
I call out, guys? Am I awake?
What's up?
You wait.
Knotville,
Remember,
do you
we're
need some
all
help
asleep
over there?
still. All the rest of us are asleep. It's his watch.
Oh, okay.
No. Everybody's awake. It's before you guys go to bed.
This is the same day?
Yeah. No, it's
Okay.
4 or 5 days away.
4 or 5 days later,
Right.
we're just about to go to bed. So I will
Okay.
wander over because Nothville's like, do you see this? I'm like, what am I looking for, Nothville?
Are people going crazy again?
Did you see? Do you see this hole in the ground?
Let me roll my
Just bring out a-
perception check.
It is right there, Langley.
Yes, I see this hole. I go to poke the hole. You mean this hole?
Yeah. You're the keeper of secrets. You know things better than I do.
Langley,
Nice.
roll me a fortitude save.
Oh, God.
Bye, Landley.
Why do you need to poke?
Okay, she poked.
It's a hole in the
she pokes
ground.
the
I'm
hole.
just thinking, what are you just, thinking something silly? It's just a hole.
What is
She
going
falls-
on over there?
All of a sudden, she falls in when Nat fell and she disappears in the hole.
Okay, she was.
I yell out, Diana! We got a situation!
I run over. What? What did you do? What could you went to pee? How? Oh,
I was
God.
just look.
She went in the hole.
Don't yell! It will wake up the baby, and he will cry. I don't want to hear the crying.
Landely, are you still alive?
Do I hear
You don't
this?
hear anything.
What'd you say?
You don't hear anything.
I guess I should probably check the hole, huh?
We check. Really, we're gonna go in the hole. I don't want to go in a hole.
I like Landely. She's nice and she cooks us breakfast. Are you gonna cook breakfast?
No, I'm going in the hole.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, God.
Hardwin, I guess you keep an eye on the baby. I don't know,
Of
man.
course. Just if you find anything,
You can always ask
Don't-
the dragons to keep an eye and protect the
Oh yeah,
nurse.
I forgot about that.
Lee, you protect the nurse and the baby.
I,
He said,
I,
"Is
I keep
Every
saying that it
action
reached
helps.
down and I poked the hole.
Roll a fortitude save.
okay."
This is gonna be bad.
You get a fort
Critical
save
one,
over
critical
it.
one.
It's like two of you get fort save over it, not even go.
Does it
Critical one,
like
critical one,
suck him
critical
in?
one.
I don't understand.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he sticks his hand in. He's like, ah! And he falls in.
I have many questions.
Follow me down
Is the hole evil?
Detect
Detect
evil.
The hole. The
I
hole
detect
just
evil
looks
the
like
hole.
A rabbit hole to you. It's just like you
It-
look at it and it doesn't seem.
So what
there's
you're saying
no
is the hole does not
possible
detect as
thing in your
evil.
mind that Nashville could fit in that hole. It looks like a big. If you've seen rabbit holes in the nature, that's how big this hole is.
Well, I'm gonna poke the hole and see what happens.
All right. You've fortitude. Okay. You feel like you're about ready to fall in. And you manage to brace yourself.
Interesting.
You're just like,
Hmm.
this is easy. How could it not avoid it?
Well, I don't know about that, but I just look at it and go, I don't know if I should go down there.
I mean,
You
Nothville's,
stay here up. You stay up here. I will go down.
I mean, Nothville's good at what? Okay. That was not the intention. Too late.
Whatever.
Good.
Do
You
still-
make it too, boss. Do you want to go or not?
I'm going down.
Okay. So you didn't have to roll. So yeah,
Okay.
you just like he like puts his hand in there, like jumping in there, and he's like whoop, just like they did. Are you gonna follow them?
Everyad, just keep an eye on everybody up here. I'll call you down if I need you.
He's like, down where?
Apparently, this magic rabbit hole.
Don't go down there.
Don't go down there? Why not?
He looks over at it, like, oh shit, yeah, don't. Alright, your friends are fine. They just.
What's
If
in
you
the
want to
magic
go down there,
rabbit hole?
I'm not gonna
Everyad,
stop.
do you know what's in the magic rabbit hole?
Yeah, it's the Everglades or the Everland, where the Tree of Life is. It's Mechanus is on one side, and the forest, the Eternal Forest, is on the other. It's where the elves came from.
Huh.
The Eternal Forest, the land of no time.
And
I just went home.
Yeah, you just went home, not Phil.
What the fuck?
And you said that I shouldn't go down the hole. Is there a particular reason for that?
Well, if you want to, we'll wait for you. I mean,
I just want to make sure that they get out fine, and I'm not 100% sure I trust them to get out on their own.
Hey,
if you sit here and wait long enough, I'm sure they'll pop out right away. But it's going to be... See, the way it works is time is different there. So if you're not worried about any time passing, then... In other words, you may come back a little older than you are now.
oh god.
Fuck, go get across the Rainbow goddamn bridge.
Does that make sense or not?
I understand. So you're saying that time flows faster there?
Oh, yeah. It's the home of the elves.
Uh,
An hour, if you spend an hour in there, it could be 7, maybe 10 years.
that's a long time.
That's why I'm recommending that you don't go in there unless you have that time to spare. Eventually, I hope.
What?
They don't come out within the next 10 minutes, I guess you can go in. Which we're going to find out in a minute. So, moving on, while they're making this discussion.
I just see Diana like walking over the tree, like bang her head on the tree, like I hate my body right now.
Yeah, because you don't get to live nearly as long as the rest of us.
That's the thing. Diana's super concerned about something like that because, she thinks that her lifespan's significantly shorter now.
And I have no worries about that.
Alright, so,
The rest of us have
you
a
guys-
much longer lifespan.
Also, I gotta worry about the fact that you guys might be down there for 10 years and I've got a baby up here.
No, it's 10
A baby
years our
and an-
time.
And
It would
a
be
nurse
10 minutes
that
your
has no
time,
idea
10
what's
years
going
our
on.
time.
Other way
Oh.
around.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah.
alright, so...
I'll wait like 10 minutes and then check in on you.
Like Landley got 2 years from doing something similar beforehand, so
I mean, I think I got like 8 from going over the Rainbow Bridge.
I got 3. Something like
Alright,
that.
so
I died.
you arrive at a big old party. You see rabbits, birds, tangus, kitsunes, all married of fey creatures.
Oh, wait a minute. Fuck.
You're dressed up in clothes.
I just realized I'm going down the hole, aren't I? I forgot I have the, sorry to interrupt, but I forgot I have the drawback that makes me try to defend my friends if anything bad happens to them, so I guess I'm going down the hole.
Okay.
I must protect them, darn it. Ah!
Every head looks at you and goes, bye, see you later.
I'm sorry, I gotta help them.
Trip.
Gotta help these assholes.
Don't die. I'll be here, boss.
Hey, I'm not an asshole.
Alright, so you arrive. pretty much at the same time, even though you went down different times. At this party, you just see all these people hanging around. Animals they're dressed in clothes and stuff. They're like, "Hey, look, it's our friends back."
Hi
One of
again.
them walks.
Wait,
Hi
what?
again? Have we met them before?
Oh, she has.
She goes, "Landley, it's been a long time since we've seen you.
Yeah.
You brought friends back."
Yeah, I got friends this time apparently.
The mother is here to have games. We're trying to get someone to go on to visit the Tree of Life and return to the cycle. But she doesn't want to leave. She says she's waiting for somebody.
Who's she waiting for?
I know a guy by the name of Nathel.
Well, you're in luck. I have Nathville right here
I
with
put
me.
my hand over Diana's mouth, over Landely's mouth. Shut up!
This is not a.
I let everybody go. Give us a moment, would you? What the hell are these people?
Welcome to the Fey world. You have a job to do. Go say hi to your mom.
No.
Now, Phil, you're getting a third mother?
No, his mother's here. On her journey.
Elves don't really die.
Oh.
But they do. It's complicated.
Go
Look at
talk
her,
to your
like,
mom,
oh.
Nothville. Come on.
Oh, God. What?
I'm not even trying to be quiet about that either.
Yes, I know. A sigh.
Landley, the son. Oh, so this is Nathel! Yay, we found Nathel! They all cheer.
Hey, hey, hey. Good job, guys.
You did it!
We were wondering when you were going to come down.
Why do I have this feeling that I'm not needed here?
I mean, hi, I'm
Well, you're
standing
a
in the
friend
back,
of
too.
Nathel's. You're a friend of ours. Here, have some cake and tea.
Friend's
I
a
would-
strong word.
Friends of Nothville, friends of Landely, since Landely's been here before.
Would you like some cake and tea?
No, thank you.
You must drink the tea, says Richard. You're like, God damn it.
I already drank tea today.
Don't
Calm
drink,
down, Richard.
don't drink the tea. Don't eat
That tea
anything.
looks so good. And the cakes look scrumptious.
Sure they
Come
are.
on.
I'm good.
They,
I know
You
enough
also
about
cannot.
Greek religion that you shouldn't eat the food in the underworld.
This isn't the underworld. This is the Fey world.
I went down a hole.
That'd be a knowledge planes check.
I don't do those.
Landely knows because she's been here before.
I'm just really suspicious.
Okay.
I mean, you're standing there, they were greeting Landely to begin with. Like, hi, Landely, it's been a while. And just like, wait, what?
I look at Landely and go, okay, I've heard stories. Food not safe?
Partying too long, not safe.
So food not safe, correct.
Hey, we got this fresh batch of wine for you, and we put it in front of your face and that one.
Don't drink the wine. Eat
I'm
the
good.
food, don't drink the wine.
I'm good. I think Mom's waiting. I think I'll go see Mom. Where's Mom?
I'll go say hi too, because, we met once.
I'll go
Yeah,
since
I
I'm
wanna
ready
know
to
who's
too.
this. I don't want to know who this woman is, so I'm coming along too.
It's best you just stick with us anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's exactly why I even came down here.
So we go find Mommy.
Alright.
Mommy?
Yeah, you see, there's this massive table of food, and she's sitting at the head of the table. Adele is, and the people are like singing and dancing, and they're like,
Not actually alive. I mean, what?
No, some are.
yeah, majority of them are alive.
I walk up to the table. And I look at Mom and go, "Did you send a rabbit to come find me?"
Oh, I think he was looking for you on his own, she says. I've been waiting for you for a while. I don't want to go without you. I'm alone. I'm scared.
Damn, she's hot.
No.
Yeah, Hardwin whispers to himself.
Look,
Is she the anime girl?
yes,
Yes.
it's a sexy anime girl.
Anyway, hot.
I look at her and go, "Well,
For being old enough to be your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother?
by like 5 generations." I look at her and go, "Well, okay. I'm not really dead yet."
We're here visiting?
So I don't think I can actually go with you.
I'll wait for you.
And besides, your wife is waiting for you to get home anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
She gets up and like, you're married?
Yes, and he is married to a princess of dragons.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, she said. A smile goes over her face. She's like, she walks up to you and gives you a hug. And it's like, I missed you. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Nothville's still probably wearing her skin.
I haven't taken it off. I never have. Everybody looks at me funny and I still wear it.
Have you, am I a grandmother yet? She smiles.
Unfortunately, not yet.
He's
Which
trying.
apparently is something I need to work on faster than the last conversation I had with her father.
She nods and like,
They can-
she reaches down. She walks over to like there's like a almond on the table. She grabs it and puts it close to her chest, and it kind of glows a golden color. And she hands it to you and is like, "Here, my son. This will grant you the gift of a child. His strength and power will be of my blessings upon him for her."
Does he need to eat it or have it with him next time?
She hands it to you to, yes, please, consume it.
Look at Diana and Landon and go, right
Look, man, hey, this is all you.
now? Or before
when you feel like next time.
Oh, okay. Yay.
The power will lessen if you leave here.
I mean, you could probably eat it now, get it full strength, which means, you know, next time you do it, it will probably work.
Sigh and go, well, bottoms up, and I eat it.
I don't think there's a bottom to an almond.
Shut up, nobody asked you.
She then grabs a goblet of wine from the table and is like, be a good boy and drink it down.
Oh God, we're gonna
And then
do
offers the
well.
wine to everybody else.
Do
No, I'm
I-
good. Thanks, though.
I pour the majority of yours into my own and like leave you just a little dribble in your cup, Diana.
I wasn't going to drink any of it.
Wait, what?
If you have to drink anything, there's like 2 drops in there. That's all you want to drink.
I guess I drink the wine that my mother gave me.
What kind of wine is this?
Well, it's really good wine, people yell at you. It's really tasty.
Well,
That's
That-
big.
yeah. I think I will lay off for now.
It's
Maybe
a
next
Zinfandel,
time.
94.
Maybe next time
I
come.
try to take a sip off of mine. Hopefully I don't down the whole thing.
Okay. So, who does not drink the wine?
I'm not drinking the wine.
Hardwood?
I'm not drinking.
Okay. Well, I guess you have a family and life to feed. You better not come here earlier than you. You better be as old as me when you come here. You understand me?
I mean,
It's gonna be a long wait, Nothville.
yeah. I plan to live a very long time, though apparently somebody likes to flirt with the women of the apocalypse, and I stare at Hardwin.
I did not flirt with her.
You touched her staff.
And
I
you have a
didn't
child
even know
with her.
about it. I didn't know about all of this.
Very well, she says. I hope I will see you again in the other world.
I'm sure you will. Just, I'm hoping not for a very long time.
Yes.
Not to
I'm
say,
going to join the, but now I must join the Tree of Life and renew myself as the elves do. I will maybe, you may see me again and as a different person.
As his child.
And then she then glides off to like an archway that's near where the party is, and everybody the ruckus party halts as she just takes one last look back, and then walks the archway. Everybody's yours. And the next thing you guys know, you guys are laying next to the hole on your back, unconscious. You wake up laying next to the hole, and it slowly disappears. So whoever drank the wine, roll 2d4 for me, please.
No.
And whoever did not touch the wine, roll 1d4.
Get that man.
That's how many years you aged.
Oh no! Yay! Oh no, 2-8. Yes. Hey. Good thing I didn't. Hey, I'm the one who ate the least.
Okay.
So. Hey.
All right. So that's how many years you age.
How old did... Oh god, it's so fucking confusing.
What's that?
Just figuring out my age. I forget what I was. Well, I didn't write down my.
What? How old was my body?
Yeah, she was 21.
So okay, so I'm 24, with the mental age of like 126-year-old.
Yeah.
You're an old fart.
But don't forget the bridge age either.
Did the bridge happen before or after I turned into a woman?
After.
After.
So the bridge was like 8 years.
So that would put you at 29?
You're almost 30.
29. So I'm like 32 now.
You're middle-aged, almost.
Okay. You're the people who did drink the wine. You do not eat or hungry for the next roll that 7 days.
The people that did drink wine?
The people who did drink the wine do not need to consume food or drink for the next 7 days.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Cool.
Great. More age them, but they don't need to drink all of these for a short time. Get that?
Mhm.
What a
Like, I
trade-off.
get up to my routine and I'm like, I'm full. I'm
Yes.
confused. Here's your tea, by the way.
I guess, thanks.
For like 7 days, it's like she's just making tea, like cooking a little bit of food, and it's like she stopped cooking after like the second day. She's like, I want to be hungry now.
I think it's really odd. I'm not hungry, but I eat anyway.
It's like, yeah, you don't have the hunger pains. You don't crave any food. It's like,
But I'm not dumb, and I'm used to like running in the woods for days and not getting actually hungry, but I know to actually eat something.
right.
I mean, I'm probably eating a little bit, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm not hungry.
I'm not talking like I'm eating a full meal. I mean, like, I eat like a half a stick of jerky.
Right.
I nibble on the jerky all day long.
Yeah.
Something like nibbling on this and that. Yeah. The dragons tell you that you've been there for a day. And you-
Oh, that day? Oh, good.
You were gone for a day.
Well, but it feels like years. Yes.
That's what happens when you mess around with the Feywild.
I saw my mom.
Yes, you
Your
did.
wife comes over. The wife comes over there and hugs you and says, Are you okay?"
Yeah, it was just really. I wasn't expecting it. I'll be all right. It's just something different. Yeah, I just wasn't really expecting that.
All right. Well then, what were we doing again?
The tower.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's
Because of Hardwin's baby over there.
Oh, hey, Hardwood's baby.
Yeah, it feels so long that I have completely forgot it.
Wow, worst parents ever.
God.
Hey, it's been years, and I have only had a
You weren't even there the
child for a
longest.
short time.
You weren't even there the longest, technically.
No, 2 years still. I had only had the child for a short time, so I forgot it. I even forgot what I was doing. But well, I am on the curse now.
I'll
Again.
slap you across the face for that.
Yeah, I deserve that. Ah,
Alright, so you guys
Look
make it to the tower?
As we land at the tower, and I'm like, you know what, Diana, you look older. Is that
Shut up.
green in your hair?
Shut up.
Snicker a little.
Your wife talks to you and says, it's not a really good idea to make fun of women their age.
Diana wasn't always a woman. It may look like, but there's a man in there still. I can say it.
Okay.
I'm going to stab you so hard you die to dead.
I died to dead.
Yep.
I died to dead.
People die when they're killed.
I'm gonna send you back to your mother right now.
I died to dead. All right, guys, I'm dying to dead.
Yeah, because people die when they're killed. Remember that.
Okay.
At least let him go one more round with his wife for his mother's sake, at the very least.
Dead. No, I'm dead to dead. I died to dead. Remember?
Well, time to make a new
You heard
character
me.
in novel.
When you guys make it to the tower, you do see that there's like several there's still like lots of trees and plants nearby, but you don't see any animals anywhere nearby at all. Not even
No
birds or anything. No wildlife at all.
We got to a point where all wildlife was just like, there was nothing.
Yeah. And the tower looks like it's been well maintained. There's nothing like ivy growing on it or anything. The stones don't look like it's been falling apart or anything. But it does just look like it's really like a castle tower. As you arrive, you do see the red horse outside, kind of whinnies, and you see the naked woman come out of the tower. Your Majesty, you surprise me. What brings you there?
Well, Hardwin, explain.
What? My
So I'm under the
queen,
bus.
she did ask you. Wouldn't it be unpolite?
Yes, but we're
to,
here for
like,
you and your love for her.
I was gonna say, basically, I'm here to visit, and also because Hardwin was coming here, and we were escorting him as friends,
I don't know if we'd call them friends, but
as acquaintances,
for you. I like that.
co-workers.
Oh, you brought
I like
my number
coworkers.
back. Hello, lover. Have you come to go another round?
No, please, no. Please stop calling me that.
I think he likes you a lot. He's scared to admit it.
I am gonna break all your bones if you keep doing that.
He's already died to dead, so what's it matter?
I know. I already died to death.
Oh, does that mean he's come to confess his love for me?
No,
Her
No.
eyes dance a little bit.
no, I'm not come for that. I'm come to understand, to get explanation for why exactly we should have a child. Why?
She loves you.
You said you were willing to protect all those around you. I gave you something to protect. That is easily killed.
I already had something to protect.
I gave you something else to protect, as well as what you protect.
Because I like making your life difficult.
Well, are you saying you don't want her child? She kind of, you know how girls give that fake whimper sound. That kind
I
of gives
stepped back a little bit, just away from him, more closer to Diana and everybody else.
That is not
I'm like at least 30 feet away from Hardwin at all times right now. 30 feet
By the
away
way-
from her as well.
You're tempted fate here, brother.
I am not saying I didn't want it. All I'm saying is that it was unexpected, and I don't even know you.
Oh, so you come to woo me?
No, my heart was for another person, and I still am.
Who is this other person?
God, you're gonna get them killed.
I
I
cannot
stepped a little bit
say
farther
or
away.
tell you because to do not want to risk
I was just gonna laugh really hard if he's just like, it's Landely.
I was gonna laugh really hard if you said that too.
All I'm saying is that she is a part of the town that you wanted to go to meet me. That's
What?
all I'm saying. So that's
There's another
why-
woman? Her eyes turn red now.
She have been there longer than you have. Never said I loved you. You can fight me to death. I don't care. As long as you keep, don't attack any innocent people there or her.
Who is her name? I want to know. You at least tell me that.
I don't owe you anything. You forced a child on me and just left me with it without considering how I would be able to protect it, how I would be able to feed it. You didn't even think about it yourself. In fact,
Oh,
if we was in a relationship, I would have been the better parent here.
she goes, oh.
And I'm not even supposed
Just
to
like every other
have
man,
one.
willing to do the deed but not take care of the or not take care of the fruits.
I step closer to my wife and go, I have nothing to do with this.
I never
I want you to know that.
I never accepted it. You was the one who forced it on me.
You could have said no. You didn't stop me, did you?
Because I was surprised. It suddenly happened, and I was completely confused. Even after you had left, I was completely
She
confused.
did also kind of threaten to murder him.
Yeah.
And
Also,
the entire town.
Oh yeah, if he
I
didn't.
wanted to protect
So,
you.
it's kind of
That's
blackmail.
also why. I
Blackmail
don't do
smack.
anything to protect you, as I said. But you could at least explain to me. Tell me about it instead. First.
Tell you
I think
what,
he's just heartbroken he didn't take him on a date first.
No.
I want to know who this woman is. I will go back to town and find her.
That is exactly why I'm not telling you. See, I have never...
Good,
She
I
doesn't
will
even know
go
about
to
it.
town and kill every woman there until I find her.
I pointed,
you're
I
so
pointed Diana.
violent.
No, it's Diana.
No. If you as much as get close to
You
the
are
town,
so violent. I don't understand. Why
if
is
you
this
as-
necessary?
If you as much get close to the town, you are gonna face me to the death.
And she'll probably
Well, if that's
kill
the
you.
case.
I don't care. Because if I'm dead, you have no reason to go there.
She looks at you for a second. Then so what you're saying, I don't understand you. Do you love me or do you not love me? I don't get you.
Not that
I
part.
told you I do not love you. I never wanted this. I only did this because it came suddenly, and I was the only way I thought you to go along with it because I thought you would attack everybody else. Then that was the only reason I wanted to protect you.
So you come back here to dump this kid on my lap? Is that what you're trying
No.
to say?
No, I want explanation to why exactly a child. Why? And how? I just want to be able to have one.
She smiles.
Wait, thingy doesn't really work all that well, from my understanding.
Yes, I understand. You were stricken. Let's just say I reversed the curse upon you. I have that power, you know.
So in other
Wait,
words,
so if I
you're no
throw this
longer
potion-
sterile.
It's like, so
The hard one. In other words, you're no longer sterile.
no fucking women like crazy anymore.
I never did. This was my first time.
Wait, your first time was with a... Wow.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Landely
I want to wait for
clapping.
the right person. I want to wait for the right person.
Uh,
And I found her.
She
so I can
then,
come
she
along.
then looks at you, shocked, and then she looks at Diana and is like, Your Majesty, I did not know it was his first time. I thought he was experienced man. Your Majesty, please forgive me. I don't want to die.
What the hell just happened?
If you don't know, most of back in the day, medieval times, the first time a noble could claim it as their right. It was not uncommon for nobles to take the virginity of their people.
Hmm.
as
How
they
should
are
I respond to
considered
this?
How do I respond to this?
Just stand there with a blank expression on your face.
No.
She stole your property.
Landely pulls out a book and starts thumbing through it. It says Laws of Romania.
The laws of Rome.
Let me double check.
Let me check something. Wait a minute. Oh my God, it's right here.
Basically.
Uh,
I just I narrow my eyes a little and just kind of go, well, I can't say I'm pleased. And kind of trail off there.
she whistles and the horse walks over to you, and there's a sword next to him. Please, Your Majesty, if I have wronged you, then take my sword and lop off my head, and I will die at your feet.
Why is everybody so overdramatic in this
No,
country?
you are not gonna die right here. I don't care what this is. You're not gonna die right here.
It is not your decision.
Excuse you, Hardwin. Not your place.
She should.
Hardwin will defend her
make
to
up
the
for it.
death.
Look,
Yeah.
she should make up for what sins she have done.
Yeah, when you talk to Diana that way, she goes, "It is not your place to decide this, maggot." Says,
I just stand a little bit closer to my wife going, I hate politics.
Lanley, you do find
place
the
is not-
agent there. Virginity is safe for marriage. A married man and a woman can, as long as their husband or spouse is okay to have extramarital affairs. But
I've
if
been
the
reading
spouse,
this out loud, by the way.
if the spouse decides not to, if the spouse decides to press charges, then the adulterer then is piked or killed by piking.
There's so much piking in
Or
Romania.
If
And we would
a
have
person
found
takes
this.
the virginity of another individual and before they got married or before they had a chance to marry or give their virginity to their wife, then it is punishable by death or piking. Beheading is the correct punishment. Because,
bad girl.
Most
Mm.
most men at Hardwin's age are not virgin. So she assumed that he was already married or had been married once before. And medieval times, lives died people died
Crazy. It was ridiculous. Die on the left, die on the right. Jesus Christ, people can't stay alive.
That was bad back then.
So
It was pretty horrible.
That's why
I
they bred
don't-
like rabbits.
So that's what the recompense is that since she did take the first time, you can say that she is married to him now, or you can kill her.
No. No.
Can I declare that?
That's what
Yeah.
Landely
It's
reads off. I could just see you look at Landely like a twinkle in your eye at that point.
So tempted.
Oh god.
Up
no.
to you, Diana.
Let's
Beautiful.
see. It would secure the devotion of one of the heads of one of the towers, further cementing them to you. Like the cons,
That is-
or it's like the pros way outweigh the cons at this point.
Yeah, but she's also forcing Hardwood, who was not agreed to be married to a woman that he doesn't love. So it's like,
Not a fan of that.
I know.
Yeah, so that is not lawful. So yay! So it will be a lose-lose situation.
well, I don't know.
It's
Diana
awful.
is
I can
the
do
law,
it.
so-
It is
No,
not
it's
against the
lawful.
law.
Okay.
It's just Diana doesn't want to. So Diana waves away the horse and says that will not be necessary.
I must ponder this.
However, I do. We do need to speak of your actions in the past period of time. I do not approve of several of the things you have done. And frankly, I should probably rewrite some laws.
Landely's like, I wonder if we can get him married to if we can actually get him hooked up with the actual girl he wants to be with, and then give her the child, and then the actual mother can, be
Landley, it sounds like you're politically trying to marry him off to get rid of a kid.
No. I'm trying to help this situation. Trying.
Regardless, what is her name? Is it just Plague? Is that the name?
Oh, the pestilence.
Yeah, Pestilence. Is her name just Pestilence?
Yeah.
Regardless, Pestilence. You can't just threaten to kill an entire town. It's just... Please don't do that. They are our diplomatic allies. Or at least neighbors. That would have looked very bad for me.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I did not know that the throne had been passed on.
I understand. I'm in the process of meeting with the other towers to relay this information, so it works out that we're here anyways. I have taken the throne. These newcomers in our land are our allies, and we should treat them as such.
Taking the throne by Helian's decree. Himself.
Yeah.
Very well. I understand. I will stay in my tower until you need me. I cannot visit the cities since I will kill many people by my mere presence.
Unfortunately, yes. Speaking of which, are we having any issues about the fact that we're standing right next to her?
I'm
You're
standing
not.
next to her.
You're fine. You're like, well, yeah.
What
We're
about
not
us?
standing anywhere near her. You're the only one standing next to her. The rest
Well-
of us are like 40 feet back.
Well, Landely's like
Hardwin
60
didn't
feet
go
away
all the
when
way.
she pulled out her book and started thumbing through it. She's like, I ain't getting close to her right now.
Well,
And when she
Hardwin
takes
didn't
a
care.
step in my direction, I take a step away. Like, nope.
Hardwin didn't care though, so...
Does Hardwin need some fortitude saves?
Hardwin does need a fortitude save.
How
At
we're gonna
least-
fail and die to a horrible belief.
No,
This is
no.
why I have
At
this
least-
cure
at least it's
disease
my-
still on me.
It's my highest one, and also because it's disease, I have +2, so it...
You know, I'm not
It'll be
immune
a
to
plus
diseases,
9.
right?
Yeah, I have
You're
a
immune
+2
to
to
diseases.
diseases.
Oh, I am immune to diseases.
You're
Never
immune.
mind.
We figured
So-
that out already.
22.
Nathan Hardwin, congratulations.
Yes.
Your own
I know
anger and
how it
frustration made you avoid it.
Yes. And I know how to deal with it now.
Well, to answer your question,
You have a +2 versus disease, by the way.
Yes, I know, so that's 22.
Still made it,
to
but
be honest
just
with
something
you, she
I know.
says, I was turned on by fact that a man would be brazen enough to stand against the staff of Metreon and give her what for, and wanted to meet him and make love to him. That's why I couldn't do that.
I think you two should get married. I mean, you've already got a kid together.
I understand your interest, but you do need to, in the future, take other people's wishes into account.
Just take her.
I wasn't aware that he looked old enough to have been experienced.
Not that, just make sure that people want it to happen.
Oh, yes. Like, I would have stopped if he would have said no.
I was in shock.
You did kind of imply you were going to kill everybody if you didn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very well.
Threatened to murder an entire town if he didn't do it with you.
Just for the future. For the present time, we'll just work with what we got. For the child's case, with the child, we have a couple minor issues. Hardwin is currently serving, we'll call him as part of my personal guard, why not, and is assisting me in my travels.
Very
That
dangerous.
is not a very safe occupation to bring a child along with. So the question is, what do we do about that? We could retire Hardwin,
No, I'm not gonna retire because then I cannot protect as many people.
and
Have to
okay.
retire into the town's guard or something.
Also, no, I wanna get strong enough to. No, I don't. Don't want to talk about it.
We could hire somebody in the town to watch the child while you're away. Not great situation for the child since it's growing up without a parent around. Does the child seem affected by pestilence? We probably don't want to get the child close
No,
to pestilence.
I mean,
No,
I have made sure
The child is back
nurse-
with me and the wet nurse because
And
I'm
the
like,
nurse.
you ain't getting close to her.
him.
Well,
The child is a him.
The child is offense to your majesty. Bring it forth, and she pulls out the sword. And I
No, do not kill it.
No,
Do
no,
not kill
that
it.
is not
Innocent
necessary. It is not an offense. It is just a minor inconvenience that we can solve easily.
I will not let you kill the child because that would completely defeat his own purpose. He would rather die before he would let that happen, I imagine.
So
Yes.
I think the best option is to let the child live in town.
Well, if you are concerned because of the child's age, then
Oh God.
if it is hungry, I will let it feast upon my milk, and it will grow old.
Wait, what?
Not sure how
I don't think I agree with that.
I'm not sure that's necessary.
And but my power comes from Metreon, and the child's strength will be fed by it.
Definitely no.
But it will be an adult, and you will not have to take care of it.
I think
No.
it's kindest to let the child grow at its own rate.
Landley's like, no! No!
Nope,
I
not
want-
deal with that.
Aw,
No.
Is Landely becoming mommy?
I want the child to grow up a normal life. Normal.
Thank you, Hardwin.
What I couldn't get.
She looks at you and is like, you want to be normal?
That has nothing to do with it. If I turn normal now, I will just go on and die real fast. I cannot do that. I have very important things to do.
She walks into the area, back into the tower, and comes back out with a red bottle, and she hands it to you. It's like glowing red.
Is Diana gonna detect evil?
I mean, sure.
On the
Is
bottle?
it evil bottle?
No,
Say.
What is this?
this is the preserved juice of the tree.
Oh god.
I
no.
will turn you back to human. You drink this, and you will never die.
No. No, 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 no.
Diana
down,
whips her
Nothville.
head around. Diana whips her head around and looks at the bottle with a thinking glance.
If I can live forever.
What's wrong, Apple? You want to drink some?
No.
If I can live forever.
In
I
fact,
have
as he
all the
starts to
time.
start thinking about it, I slap the bottle out of his hand.
Hey, I don't have it in my hand right now. I'm just
Oh, she
thinking.
handed it
It's
to
in
you.
her hand?
So, yes. You haven't taken it yet.
Okay, I thought you
Because
had
he's still
taken it.
thinking. He's thinking
mind that.
before I take it. Mm. If I can live forever, I will have all the time I need to prepare myself.
If you had all the time you needed, Hardwin, you would outlive the very woman you love. Would that be worth it?
I'll live anyway.
I think this is no. You probably shouldn't, hard one. Diana says, eye twitching a little bit.
I'm like, could you accept outliving her for eternity versus outliving her for maybe a few years if you still manage to get, back to town and fall in love with her and marry her?
She goes, you would outlive your own child, and her children's children, and her children's children. You will see it stretch on forever, and it will never end. Until you either go mad or you decide to take the long sleep. Which, when you read in the rules, is basically they kill themselves by stabbing themselves in the chest with a.
Unless it's
They
on the
go-
bottle, I'm not telling him any of that information. Hardwin doesn't know anything about the tree or anything like that.
Oh,
The only
Nope,
other
there's only
people that
two
know
of us.
about it are Nothville and Diana.
Nope.
well, you know that it will, but she just said that it'll make him live forever.
Yeah, that he knows. But when she said it was the tree, you saw. It's like you literally saw. If anybody was looked at Landely, they saw her face just change as she knew exactly what was going on at that point.
It makes me want to shout.
If
No.
it's so, I could also protect people forever.
Or we're crazy to start slaughtering them.
Yeah, that's a possibility. You protect them so much, you might start killing them.
I would want to kill myself before that.
But you wouldn't be able to kill yourself.
You'd be immortal.
She says that's what happened to the last king. It took 10 of his best guards to kill him and stab him while he was still sitting on the throne. He is now on a long sleep until someone wakes him again.
Just like I'm gonna do to that old man. I will not take it. I'm not
Good.
gonna be like him.
She smiles. Good. 4, The tree's life cannot last so long as if you put it into a bottle. You must eat the fruit immediately. That is the way the tree works. If you were to drink in this bottle, it would have killed you. Test. You passed. If you wish not to be caring for the child, I will watch it and train it. But if you wish not to, take it back with you. I will stay here and watch the tower. The loyal servant to Her Majesty the Queen for the rest of my life.
I'm gonna take it with back.
But as soon
Find
as
somebody who can take care of it.
the baby turns the age of 21, I will die, and it will take my place.
Oh, well, that was good information.
Will it become, disease-ish ridden as well?
Yes,
Good to know.
it will know the sorrow of my pain. Cannot be helped.
Is there no way to change it? To avoid it? Except for killing it.
Is there any way to break that cycle where you do not die, but it gets to live a normal life? And live
You
and
bring
die.
me another child to take my place, and she will suck upon my milk.
I
He or
cannot
she.
do that. That is the same as saying choosing who to live and who to die, in a way. I
I
cannot
didn't
do
say
that.
I didn't say it was a fun time.
I'll find another way. That child shouldn't know
There will be a
despair.
time when pestilence will hit you, and it was not me, and your child will be ridden with the disease, and I may choose to take her under my wing. Either way, aren't there not orphans in your city that no one wants? But yeah, you can tell Diana now why she's evil. Like, she's like talking about, like, it's your choice. But when she turns 21, she will then become evil.
He is not a
You
seed.
see the red horse here next to her. You should run. She will kill all those who are running.
It's still a dude. Baby's still male.
Still male, sorry. He. Yes, she was he. I'm sorry.
It has a
He
penis.
does not. I'm sorry.
I do see a slightly better option. Slightly. That's what all Landely says.
What is that option, young lady?
I would have to discuss it with Her Majesty.
Take all the time you need.
I am gonna be in this conversation because it is my child.
Oh, you're free to come and join the conversation. But I wish to see a little
She
ways
pulls the
away.
cork off the bottle and starts drinking it. Good dragon wine. She goes back into the. She sits down next to. She sits over next to her horse and waits for you guys to come back.
So do you follow me, Diana, away? And you too,
I
Harlan?
suppose.
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay, we've got two options here. We know what's going to happen. We can either try to keep this lady, who's obviously, obvious about being evil-ish, one way or another, or we can also try to train the boy to be good.
The problem is she implied that as soon as the power enters the boy, he will become evil, which implies that it's not a question of training.
I will not let him beat it.
If he doesn't, then maybe he will be...
Well, no, he will be cursed by pestilence, which he will then, like, she has an aura of pestilence around her. That's what will happen to him.
Yeah, I'm like, if you train him to be good and righteous, and he gains that power, and he goes away from people to maintain being good with that, would that not be better?
Suppose, slightly.
But
The problem is, how are we going to raise him as good if Hardwin's constantly adventuring and we leave him with some random person?
Well, we leave him with somebody we would know and or trust, if possible.
I know
For a
one.
period of
But
time till the boy is old enough to then Hardwin enter his life or another person enter the life to train him on what would be proper. They would also have to know what's going to happen.
I know one who can take care of him until then. Just the question is if she wants to.
What you
What
got?
do you want to do? That is my suggestion.
I mean, that seems like a good choice.
I mean, I'm gonna raise him. Once he's good old enough, I will take him with me. I'm gonna train him myself.
Okay.
So you want to wait till he's about 5, 6-ish, maybe 8?
Yes.
So, alright. So, is that it?
Yeah, that's it for me.
I guess that's the plan. Yeah.
Same.
We'll
Alright,
take
so
we'll take the child back to town and try to find someone to take care of him. For the time being.
Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and say that you. So, you probably tell her, like, that's the plan that you guys are going to do?
No.
You know,
Just tell her we're just going to take... Well, we will take the child back to town and we will find another way. If anything.
Alright.
We're not going to tell her that we're planning on training the child to be different.
Yeah. Alright. She nods. And like, then be sure to warn him when he turns age that he will know suffering. And she gets up and goes back into the tower.
That's definitely something we're going to have to talk to the boy about.
Alright.
When
So
it comes to it, I'm the one gonna tell him.
That's fine.
So I set up with your mom.
So,
and your mom's an evil pestilence, one of the four horsemen, and you're going to become one of the four horsemen.
And you're going to take her place when you hit 21, by the way.
And destroy the world. But it's okay, Daddy still loves you.
Here.
I'm like, it's a really risky gamble because it's either we will succeed and the child will accept its fate because it will want to protect people and use the pestilence for good, or it will totally backfire on us and they'll become like completely evil and hate everyone. I'm like, it's a 50-50 chance. Or we can
Yeah.
leave them and they'll probably still be evil, and then they will definitely be evil and, you know, questionable. It's either that or we would kill the child and leave the current pestilence in charge.
I'm not gonna kill the child. I'm not gonna kill the child. I'm not gonna do it.
Alright, so you make it back to Fort Hope with that in mind.
Yep.
Flying back. No further cool stuff happens on the way back. It was,
Except for maybe me and my wife get hanky-panky one night when nobody's paid attention.
Oh god.
Are you really going to do that at night? Okay, sure.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a child at some point.
It's
I was
like,
given an alternative by an ancient dragon.
Are you
I
gonna
want
do
a
it before
grandchild.
we fly back through your
Well-
dad's territory?
Alright, roll me a D6 here.
Let's see how good you are.
No, you just roll D6. 3. It's a girl.
Oh god. You gotta go.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
no, yeah.
You're kind of tired as well now. God damn it. We have 2 children now
His
to
isn't
take care of
born
in this
yet.
group.
It will be a girl. No, the almond made sure that the next time you slept with your wife that she would become pregnant.
Oh, God.
Okay.
It's a fertility
Well-
drug with 100% fertility rate.
All right, I'll. Did I roll for you best?
What?
Or did I let you roll? I forgot.
What?
For gender,
Stats?
For stats? Yes, you would let me
I think
roll.
you rolled them
actually-
for stats.
Yeah, you actually rolled it yourself. Stats.
Oh.
It's a dragon or a half dragon, so
Oh, a Dragonborn! We have a
That would be
Dragonborn.
compared to.
You,
Yeah,
you need to name the kid Dovahkiin.
No.
You need to!
No. What? It's a girl.
I don't care. Name her Dovahkiin.
no.
I'm gonna name her Diana. So when I'm yelling at Diana, nobody knows who the hell I'm yelling at.
Oh, I'm honored.
No, I'm definitely not
Okay.
doing it.
Name him after past.
Hell no.
come on, name her after past. Just kidding.
Cut my own arm off.
Well, why not do both?
Because I still have to save your ass every once in a while.
Come on. You know you want to. Name her after me. Name her after me. Oh god, I missed that. I missed past. Past.
damn!
Rocking them
They're like
stats.
my rolls when I fucking rolled it. They were ridiculous.
Yeah. Your kid's like fucking super baby. Jesus Christ!
It's my kid. What did you expect?
Okay,
And my kid is
it's
just
got a
normal.
14 strength, 17 con, 18 dex, 16 with
Intelligent.
Intelligence,
intelligence, 17
wisdom.
wisdom, 17 charisma.
Damn.
Jesus.
So it's lowest swing. And still is pretty good. Damn.
There's its stats, boss.
She's not nearly as strong as her daddy, but she got all the everything else from mom.
That's before racial bonuses.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's before. She's gonna have like a lot of 20s and stuff.
Okay, I gotta give me those again because I got distracted by something else.
14, 17, 18, 16, 17, 17.
Yeah, in that order.
In order.
14, 17, 18, 15, and then 17, 17,
I think it was 16, 17, 17.
16.
Yeah.
You
we
only
had no
had one
15.
14, everything else was like 17s, an 18, and a 16.
Yay. Okay, that's gonna be fun. It's super
Oh my
baby.
god. Yeah. And my kid was just
Daddy's
normal.
gonna teach you how to fight.
She's gonna be more useful than my kid.
Yeah, she's got an 18 dex, and Jesus, she's like, she
Daddy's
could be a
gonna
really
teach
good.
you.
Yeah, she could be a really good paladin. She could be anything she wants to be.
We'll make her a ranger. Get her
Oh,
nice.
she'd be a really good monk too, because of the
Yeah.
wisdom.
She went to wow.
Yeah, because the
Good
dex
almost.
7. Her dex is 18 plus the wisdom. Yeah, she'd be.
Almost everything is good for her. Almost.
I mean, as I said, if you give the racial, I mean, if she's being a half dragon, let's add that +6 to her strength right there. She's already got 20 strength.
Oh god.
Super baby.
So baby, yes.
Mean baby.
She'd go be able to throw around her daddy at the age of 5.
Oh god.
Her
That's
dad
gonna
will
be
have
embarrassing.
arm wrestling competitions.
That is gonna be embarrassing.
No, I'll be like she's a half dragon. I'm an elf.
But she's 5
Before you
years
become a
old.
half dragon.
Josh,
Well, good thing that your kid won't be born for a while, though.
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
You don't have an
Over
instant
it,
baby
yeah.
like good old Hardwin there.
So half of the party have China, and it's only males.
For the sake of gameplay, I believe Dragon's Disk Jason for, I think, is a year.
It's like
Not sure on
it's
that.
almost like 18 months. It's over a year. It takes a while.
Yeah. It's double the time as a normal human, yeah.
Yeah, that's just like it's 18 months.
So that's 1.5 year.
Well, for us, knowing how often we go on trips, 18 months will pass by real soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering we just spent a little over a month on this trip, plus
Yeah.
years in the other place, but at least in this time frame is a little over a month.
Yeah. So you make it back to Fort Hope.
Super baby.
You are
Okay.
at Super Baby.
When you pass by Adele, you do see it's getting a little bit bigger. Pittsburgh has not been built yet because a certain individual was not there to get the building started.
It is not going to be called Pittsburgh. It's going to be Lights Breach.
Like Breach.
Lights Breach.
Okay. So,
I apparently have super
can you
strong.
type that out for me, please, in the chat.
Sure.
What did you guys do while you were gone? We made a baby. The gods have deemed it to be super baby.
And
I'm sorry, Jack. I didn't roll good enough for you.
what?
I said, I'm sorry.
We
I
were
rolled
br-
so good. Man, whenever I roll for National, it's like,
It's fucking
What is
ridiculous.
he? Shit's back. Lights
And
back.
my kid is just average. I can't remember
Nope.
why.
Your kid is.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
It was,
I meant
yeah,
lights
average.
back.
My kid is
Lights
10, 12,
back.
10,
Yes.
12, 14,
that's a very
14.
weird name.
Lights what?
Lights back.
Why that?
I like Breach better.
We can go with Breach. I said Breach thinking back at first.
Breach your.
Isn't like the light that breaches the heavens or the clouds or whatever?
Aww.
Lights back is.
It just breaches the sea.
I
Well,
spell-
Beck is short for like a brook, especially a swift running stream with steep banks. That's what it's actually for the river, but we go with Lights Breach.
Breach is BR.
I think that's Breach.
Yes.
Yeah, that's breach.
Alright, there it goes. There
I
now.
think Breach was under rivers anyways, so
Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Lights Breach.
Now you just need to start getting it pulled.
Yeah, that's why we're going back to Fort Hope, so I can start making preparations to go that direction. Right now, Phil?
No idea what you're talking about. You haven't learned that NASA's idea of diplomacy is to deny everything and admit nothing.
Yeah, when you go back to Fort Hope, your wife does let you know that she's pregnant. And then she
Yes.
just did.
I will, at some time decide to pass the news along to dear old daddy.
On our way back?
Probably.
Okay. Sweet. Yep.
Since we're gonna have
You
to
will
stop
know
by on
soon.
our way through anyways?
That means.
Oh no, you
more,
won't know until you won't know until you get to Fort Hope.
So I need to give more money.
So yeah, she'll send a message on to Dad. I don't know. Or you can just contact them directly.
Yes, I know.
Oh, we can go. Shouldn't we? Wasn't we
So
gonna
I'm
go
assuming
through?
you're knocking first before you talk to them?
Yes. I will never, ever again not knock.
Knock knock. Who's there?
Come on, Neville!
Nope.
Hey, you got a wonderful wife out of not knocking.
Yeah, but I might get a second one, and I don't want that.
You got two wives.
So yeah, he comes back to his like, my son. How are you?
I'm good, and I have news.
What is it?
Apparently, we are with child now.
Congratulations. I'm happy for you.
This this should be interesting. I won't lie, I'm not well versed with children.
Of course not.
Oh, neither was I when I first saw my first hatchet. It is a learning experience. You will pick it up quite swiftly.
I only hope so. But I thought you should know, since you know, it is your grandchild, after all.
Yes. I'm happy that he will be born. I'm sending you a congratulatory gift for the baby and yourself.
Well, I will await its arrival when we get home.
Right. You're at Fort Worth.
Well, I figured that we weren't, like, actually at the house yet.
Oh yeah. All right. So, Lanley, what do you do when you arrive at Fort Worth?
I start making
Go buy furniture.
preparations to move people
Okay. So,
out
what kind of preparations are you doing?
for, moving people to Light's Breach
Okay.
so we can get stuff started.
All right. So,
Let's get it started.
okay. So, right now, we're gonna do some kingdom building. Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. So here we go. Lanley, you can take a look at this.
Wait, what?
So the way this works is you have so many build points to build items, such as taverns, churches, and such like that. And it depends on which thing you want to build. You want to build a mill, a mint, moats, piers, so on and so forth. And the build points cost a certain amount depending on how big the city is. And since it's just starting, right now, you have 25 build points to build whatever you wish. So you then decide what is going to be at the town. And you can also consult the rest of the players on what you want to build at the town. Right now, the town has
Tavern.
there is nothing at the town. So whatever you build, so like if you build a library is going to cost you 6 build points and 1 lot. Okay? We're going to go by the fact that you probably have 300 lot points. Okay, so if you want to write that down. Be aware that you do need to build these, people will build houses, and the more people you get, will take from that. Yeah, so you have 300 knot points for your city to build. Okay, some things do not require lot points, like paved streets if you want that, but that also costs 24 build points. So that's why there's not really. And you already have a sewer system in the city because you already found that, so you don't have to build that. That's the only thing that's available to you. The dwarves are building the marketplace, but it's going to take a while. So The dwarves already have a what's it called?
A trading center?
Yeah, trading center, probably. Trade shop, yeah. So the dwarves are building the trade shop, which is taking one of their lots. So you do not have to build that.
Tavern,
Okay.
tavern, tavern.
Alright, so
I'm
That-
looking at some of the different things available at the moment.
so feel free to do that.
Tavern cost you 12 gold points, so that's expensive.
Yes, but it's a great place for people to relax and,
Right.
you know,
That is true. That's
Yeah,
true.
so right now you have 25 bell points. If you build a tavern, it's gonna be like, yep. That's
Almost
where
half of the gold points is gone.
it's gonna be this. Nice job.
minibar.
So you can buy more bill points if you wish. If you look at the system, they cost, but that is what you're being paid for by the kingdom. If you wish to pay money out of your own pocket for bill points, there are 1,000 gold pieces apiece for each bill point.
That is only if you have the lowest kingdom size.
That's what you have right now, yeah.
Oh yeah, right. So yeah.
When it reaches above, when you have more, your lot size goes above 50.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, it's going to go up to 2,000. I mean, when you get more than 25 lots filled, then you go up to 2,000 gold pieces. And if you go up above 51 lots filled, that's 3,000 gold. 100 lots filled, then that's 4,000 gold per bill point.
Mm.
So I'm not sure what it means
Bill
by
points for that. Not Phil wants that so bad.
Wait, one
Tavern.
The arena.
Oh yeah.
arena.
It's 40 bill points though.
Oh,
I could come later.
Not
that is an
like,
upgrade from the.
I want an arena so I can
that
fight
is-
stuff on my board.
Well, we definitely need a barracks. That's for sure.
Yeah. That is 6 bill points and 1 lot.
So we'll definitely get a barracks.
Yeah, because that's a definite.
Also, that gives her defense up on 2 and low on +1. Oh, also I can upgrade to garrison. Wait, it says, oh god, no, we cannot do that.
Don't do that.
Also, it's best to start out small.
Yeah,
Sure.
we'll start off small.
Also, you couldn't do it
Probably
anyway.
a dump to get rid of the trash of the city, so it's not all gathered in like a place like out in the streets where people get sick and shit.
True.
And
Should we
probably
have
a
a city wall?
cistern, which should be like fresh water supply coming into the city. That way people don't have to go out onto the river and, traverse
You mean an aqueduct?
crap that lives in there.
Should we have a city wall? It's
I'm
on
not worried about
2.
walls right now. Walls are kind of going to be one of those things of later.
Okay, it's also very cheap, so it doesn't matter right now. What about? Oh wait, no, that's expensive. Never mind.
Okay, I'm going to add a handout with the name of the city on it, and go ahead and add the sewers and the correct amount of bill points, and plus the other stuff. So you can keep track of what you have at the city.
Okay?
And everyone can edit it if they wish. Okay, so
Okay.
light switch. Should be able to see it, right?
Ooh, my
Yep.
God, paved streets are expensive.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they are.
If I paved the streets, that's all the town would be right now, just paved streets.
And you can choose whatever file you want, picture you want for that, or whatever.
So I've got the sewer system for free.
Yep. But
And the marketplace is being
To be
built right
honest, there's one other thing I see that you may really, really, really want to get, and that's the smithy.
now. Oh, that's also actually cheap. That's actually good for us because we will make a lot.
And they're working on shops, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
So
put
that's
shops.
Yeah,
That's-
you have one trade shop already built. That just one of your
Is there a bridge across the river there?
yes.
Yeah.
No, there is no active bridge across the river.
No, they're building one. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bridge. Yes. So they're building a bridge as well.
The dwarves
Do
are
we
building
need
a
one of
bridge.
those?
Yeah, the dwarf said, remember
I
the
thought we were
last
just
session
building
you
on
said,
one side of the river.
No, they're building on one side, we are building on the other side.
No, well,
Reg-
yeah. But the
regular
dwarves said
cross
that they're
city.
going to repair the bridge. So yeah. So include that into the mix. I'm sorry. That was part of the.
We're
Thank
making
you
like,
for reminding me.
think of Tales of Two Cities. That's what we're doing, kind of. We got a bridge in between us.
Although
Six.
each hex of bridge costs double the price of road.
Yeah,
Whatever
but we're
that
not
is.
building it, so
Okay.
the dwarves are fixing that, they said.
Well, where does it say that in bridge?
Yeah, it's under bridge. When you build a bridge in a hex that contains a river, the doubled cost of the road includes the cost of bridges.
But yeah, I would say a barracks and a smithy are probably the most important buildings.
Waterway, easy transportation. Okay.
Do we need any farms?
I was actually going to go with one fishery. Actually, at this point.
That's a pretty good idea.
So yeah, so you can build farms on the other side of the river on this side and this side. So wherever you
Fishery would be a good idea.
Okay. I'll let you guys discuss that, and you guys can put the. Is anyone else doing anything on Fort Hope besides helping them play this together?
Mm,
I
particularly.
I will be looking around to find somebody to take care of my child while I'm away.
Speaking of a child, who's the woman you're interested in? Inquiring minds want to know.
it's you.
No, Ivan is not gonna say anything. He's not. I'm not telling. I'm not saying it.
Oh, Leslie's all like, ah.
I'll play matchmaker. Come on, let me hook you up
No.
with her.
No.
No, you
Look,
wanna.
Look, I have made a
No,
promise
you
to
wanna.
myself that once I have done a certain thing I should have done for long ago, I will ask her out, but not before that. Not before.
I wonder who he is because he doesn't say in his notes who he's interested in.
Actually, it says in the backstory. I did add in. Yeah, I told you I have added into at the end.
Oh yeah,
So
there
how-
it is. I see it. Yep. I will
Yeah,
see.
don't tell anybody.
Well, now we just gotta
It's in
steal.
his backstory, so it's right there.
Yeah, but they cannot see my characters, can they?
No.
So no, they will not be able to see it. So don't tell them. Don't tell them. They need to figure it out themselves. Also figure out exactly what's up with his backstory. For those who don't know. It's the same.
So nothing.
So Harden was planning of trying to ask her, the one he have a crush on. It's just like he doesn't have the courage right now, so he's trying to find somebody else. And random person, he doesn't really care at this point. As long as it's someone he knows that can protect him. Protect Igna.
Okay. So you just asking a random chick? Are you gonna be living in Light's Breach?
Yeah, I will live there because that's where the others are going to, so it'll be easier.
Now the other thing is that that also comes down to downtime actions as well. I should have copied that as well. So when you build certain objects, you can use a downtime action to create certain things.
Oh,
And they
that's-
require a certain amount of.
I create something. Oh yeah. Oh, I have armory. I have armory. Hey.
So,
Wait, what exactly can I do with
because
armory?
you can go to an alchemy, it's like one alchemy lab.
You have what?
I have armory as my craft skill.
Oh, you can craft armor?
Yeah, I can craft it.
So, like, for example, like alchemies can create 120 goods and 6 influence and labor. And then you can trade that labor and goods for other stuff. Like, if you go to kingdom building, the labor can be transferred for build points and stuff like that. Instead of gold. You're basically like, I'm trading labor and influence to build shit instead of using build points. I'm going to this guy saying, yo, you're my buddy, right? I helped you with XYZ. You're going to build this thing for me, so to speak.
I'll
And
be right
that's
back.
where that comes in. But that does take a downtime action. So,
Well,
and that's another way for buying stuff, if that makes sense.
well, I'm just actually nothing about. I'm going to sell my Earthwork and then buy a Masterwork version.
Alright.
I don't care if
Points.
we're gonna get health. I don't care if we're gonna get health. The price from the win because I have enough anyway.
Alright, that's fine.
Got some
So-
influence with Crystal the cook.
So that is.
What's that?
I said I've got an influence with Crystal the cook.
Yeah.
I have some with the leather maker.
I don't have any.
So I
right
keep
now.
bringing her pelts. It's like, here, have some pelts. Do you want anything for it? Not right now.
Yeah.
I
So,
want to build
yeah.
a tannery too, because I'm like, this is going to be a good thing to do anyways, but I'm just like, there's not enough build points for just a couple extra items.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like if you go to downtime action, you can see where that helps you. Like you you know,
Can I sell
like
my
you have
Earthwork?
if you want to build a ceremonial room, you need capital plus 10 or whatever. Or if you want a burial ground, influence plus 4. Instead of building points, so their influence or their help you build stuff.
Can I sell my Earthwork and then buy a Masterwork version?
Yes.
Okay, good. Then I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
And I will take that health price from selling it, so only 20 gold back. So that means, yeah.
So like you can build a like with 10 influence, you can build a bar. So or an auditorium, or you know, just take a look there. But you have to spend an altar with 3 influence, goods and magic items. So that's just another way of building stuff. And I don't know how it correlates with kingdom building, but that's, I guess they're supposed to be able to work together, is what I understand.
You need to have this before you can upgrade to that in some cases.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I like these farms because they consumption, so it consumes stuff, you know. It's really interesting, like highways, the mines, quarries, roads, sawmill, vineyard, watchtower, aqueduct. All right, guys, I think that's a good spot to end it for this stream. Hope everybody liked it. Everyone gets another 1,200 experience points.
1,200.
Yes,
Nice.
Sorry, I missed that. What was that?
1,000.
1,200.
That's a lot.
Okay.
That's-
All right. If you want if you have any suggestions for Langley on building or anything, you can contact him via, I guess, Skype. Well, if you want to put any input on the buildings, or if you have any ideas, you can do it as well.
I'm probably going to be looking at that for a while, trying to figure out what's going to be best.
All right, guys. Go ahead, Langley. Sign us off, please.
Alright guys, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe. Also, don't forget to check us out when we're live next Saturday on Jack's channel, if you get the chance. As for now, this is Strato Time, Lord Strato, signing out.